Day. I'm all, what's the day? Hey guys, let me turn my music down just a second. Happy Sunday, you guys. Thanks for coming. Oh, I gotta go find my glasses. I can't see. Hold on. Where are my glasses? All right. How's everyone doing? Oh, it's so much better. I can see now. Mango Peachy and Nesquik. Hi, ladies. I'm like, hold on. Did I write it down? Natalie. And Mango Peachy's Natalie. And then Nesquik. Is it Vanessa? I can't remember. Is it Vanessa? Yeah, I remembered. That's funny. I have a little cheat sheet, but it has to be updated here. Is my music too loud, you guys? Reason to kiss. What is this? No, it's not. Okay, good. I'm like, it's loud to me, but I don't know what you guys hear on your end. So, all right. So Sunday Fun Day. I do run auctions throughout the day, but you guys claim stuff if you want things and build out your bundle because I know both you ladies have rewards you can use right up there. So if you guys want to claim something, just put claim, and then I have to fill in these spaces here so you guys can see stuff. Should we do it this way? You can see a little bit of stuff in the background. There's so much shit in the shop, you guys. All right. Is there anything you guys want to see in particular today? I'm like, I don't remember. Nesquik, you were in last night, right? So you did a bunch of the $2 little ones. Today, we have some new cute stuff I'm going to show you guys. So today prices are they vary. So depending on the price of the items, it's going to be right down here. So that's going to basically tell you the price of the items, okay? And then unless I say, it's a different price or whatever. I'm slow, you guys. It's Sunday. I'm in such chill mode right now. Okay. I don't know how many bags of this color I have left. I do see 3 of them here. 4, 5. Oh, I have quite a few bags of this color left. Okay. These guys are all $2 bags right now. So it looks like I do have at least 6 bags in the pink. I'm starting to make sun catchers, so I'm looking for centerpieces and random pretties. It sounds good. I actually have some. These guys are for sun catchers. Here, let me do this real quick. So I have, these are 6mm glass beads. Hey, Joe, what's up, bud? And then, so there's 6 bags of these. If anybody would like a bag of these 6mm glass, little pink style beads there, they're $2. Without fail, you guys. Literally every single solitary show right down here. 30 seconds is the first auction. I forget to change it because I don't like these long ones. But without fail, every single show, I just do not remember. That's really funny. I'm glad you're doing good, Joe. Happy Sunday. Okay, is that one done? Longest one ever. I have to change this really quick. Okay, let me change it to 10 seconds. Phew. Shimmy Christmas. All right, I have these guys for later if you guys want. And what I'm going to do is leave one right here. That way you guys can see them. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, I have, what are these? These are ear wires. So little ear wires in the gold tone there. If anybody needs some ear wires. I know, it's all shipped and packed up. So I'm going to put it in the mail tomorrow. And you're in Oregon, so I gather it'll probably take 2-3 days to get to you. You'll definitely have it by the end of the week, Joe. Yes, you will. Okay. Now, these ones, you guys, these could be used for sun catchers or earrings or center focals for necklaces and such. And in the gold, it looks like I have 4 sets of gold. These are $2 a bag if anybody would like. And there's 2 of them in a bag there. Oh, awesome. Vanessa, if you want to build your bundle, babe, that way you can use your reward. Just put claim, okay? That way you can use your reward. I mean, you can still do it this way too. You just don't, it doesn't let you use your reward at the end, okay? And so, yeah, just put C, like C for claim or however many of that particular item you want, okay? Claim 2 silver. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So we'll add those 2. Yeah, of course you can, Joe. You can, of course you can. All right, this one is for Vanessa here. And then Joe, what color you want? Do you want gold or silver? What color you want to claim, babe? Gold or silver? The silver one's high. Oh, silver. Okay. Silver for Joe. Joe, did you get your DIY kit? Or did you buy a DIY kit? I don't remember. I can't remember. Did you buy a DIY kit from April or May? Hi, guys. Thanks for coming in. Okay. It looks like I do still have... Oh, there's even more gold ones in here, too. I have... Yes, you did. You got the DIY. Okay. Are you going to enter it for April? I mean, for May? Claim. You want another gold one, too? Okay. Another gold one for Vanessa there. Okay, perfect. And then, Vanessa, it's you with me, too, right? It's... You, me, and Joe right now? Okay. So Vanessa, on Monday, not tomorrow Monday, but next Monday, I'm going to drop, so I drop a DIY kit once a month, and it's a $10 DIY kit. And then on the 20th of the month, we do a gallery live show, and you guys as the community vote for who used the materials in the most creative way, and you know, just kind of like what you guys like for designs wise and stuff like that. And then winners actually win money to use into the shop and stuff. So it's kind of fun. It's a good little incentive. I know, right? It's so fun. It really is. So make sure to mark the, so basically the first Monday of every month, I drop that month's kit. And then on the 20th, I give you guys early access to the next month's kit. So it's kind of a nice little incentive for you guys to come by the day of the gallery live show and then also get your kit a little bit earlier and stuff. Okay, I have... Oh, I actually have quite a few of these guys. I'm still seeing more in my thing here. So it looks like I still have 6 more packs of the gold little moons here. There's 2 to a pack if anybody would like a one. For those of you who want to build a bundle, just put claim, bundle me, tell me how many you want. And then I also do run them as auctions in case you guys just want to buy them individually, okay? And welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. All right, here's the silver ones, and I do also have quite a few of the silver ones as well. If anybody would like the silver pack. So these guys are good for sun catchers, earrings, pendants, whatever. Saved all your shit. Beautiful. I love it. I love it, Vanessa. And send photos when you get your stuff and you see what you like and such. Awesome, Lucid Reading. Thank you. Because I do like to show it all live on my Makers Live show too. Thanks, Lucid Reading. What's your name, babe? Or do you want me to call you Lucid Reading? Welcome to the Urban Charm family. My name's Lonnie. Lucy. Beautiful Lucy. Do you like to read? Yeah, it was really cute, Joe. I know, right? Lucy Reading. Or Lucid Reading. But Lucy. Oh, is D your last name? Like Lucy D? And then you're reading? I'm glad you liked it. I did like the picture of the earrings, Joe. They were really cute. And then, Lucy, did you want any more, babe? I have them in gold, too. Did you want any more of these? Do you want me to run you another pair here, babe? Or you good? You just love reading. I love reading, too. Hey, reading is where you gain knowledge, right? Another in silver. Perfect. Let me run that for you, babe. And then, Lucy, if you do one more item for an auction item, that's going to be your third purchase. And you'll be able to unlock a bronze reward. And you can actually build a bundle after that and then use that reward if you build it to $20. You get a $5 coupon, okay? So it's kind of a fun little incentive for you guys. I know, I have a really rad rewards program, you guys. Okay, now these guys are really cute. They're just little enamel butterflies. They have, you want 2 of those? Okay, so 2 of these for Vanessa. I do have some more, you guys, too. And then those are 2 for $1. I mean, 2 for $2, so they're $1 each. So then that pack, let me see here. Let me find some more in here. I know I have more, you guys. We just have to keep digging through the box here, okay? Let me just pull out other stuff. All right, these 2 go together here too. So there's 2 sets of enamel charms, and they each have 2, right? So there's the 2 little pink ones, and then there's the 2 little purple ones. If anybody likes this one, you guys can claim this one, or I'm just gonna run as a little auction there. And these are in the gold tone, so you could definitely make 2 pairs of earrings essentially with these if you like. Searching for some sweet. I like this song. It's a good one. Okay. These ones I'll claim if no one takes. Yeah, perfect. All right. Vanessa, these ones, right? You're good with those 2 packs right there? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay, then the next pack here, there's the 4 little feathery charms here, and they're probably about 1.5 inches from top to bottom. I only have 1 pack of this. If somebody wants to claim it, perfect. You guys claim first before I run them, okay? Okay. These ones are for basically they're for sun catchers here. They're the glass little ones there. I know, right? And I think I have about 10 of these. These guys are $1 each. I just have to find another one here. Here we go. Okay. You want 4 of them? Okay, so let me get you 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. $4 for 4 of them. Woo woo! They're so cute. And then I'm pretty sure I have more, you guys. In fact, actually, I see 2 more right here. If anybody else would like a set of these, they're $1 each. Oh, they're so sparkly. I'm gonna run them just in case anybody wants one, or you guys can claim them. The size of these is about 14 by 20 millimeters. I mean, you could technically use them for a pendant or pair of earrings, or you could use them for, like sun catchers. You know, all that fun stuff. Okay. These are about 1.5 inches. They're head pins. These are for very small holes. So like your beads with really small holes, that's what these are good for, because they have the little bitty heads there. Some beads have larger holes. You use the bigger, thicker gauge ones, and then the smaller little ones, you guys use these little bitties for. Let's see. Let's do flowers together. Okay. Claim. Oh, wait. You want those 2? You want those 2? Or I was going to put the flowers. Yeah, you like those ones? Yeah? Okay, perfect. And the packs of Charmies, you guys, they are, it's basically $1 for a pack, okay? So I have this one. Does anybody like the little black flowers? These ones are $1, you guys. You want those ones too? Okay. Let me pull up some more stuff from here. All right. Lol. I don't know how many of these. I think I maybe have 8 pieces of these, or 7 pieces. These are $1 a piece. If anybody would like, you want to claim 2 of those? Okay. 2 of those for you. And then I do have another one here. Let's see if I can find one more. Here we go. Okay. I just got my order of beads in. Oh, yay. I'm so happy. And you want 2 also, Joe? Okay, 2 for Joe. Don't feel bad, girl. First claim, first get. That's kind of how it works with me. First claim, first get. That's how it works. It's just how it goes. Maddie, I'm so happy you love everything. Yay! Send me photos, okay, when you make stuff. This guy's about 15 millimeters by 20, and this is a little howlite. Today's your birthday, Joe. Happy birthday! Everybody wish Joe a happy birthday. Happy birthday. I know, right? Happy birthday. You're welcome. Ooh, are you going to do anything fun today? I'm trying to, you are, oopsies, that's not you. Joe, there's more than one Joe Muir on here. How is that even possible? I'm trying to put something in the chat here. Wah, wah. Woo, woo. Okay, you volunteer at a rehab center. Oh, that's very kind of you. You're a good human. You're a very good human. Do you have any other 2 to 4 millimeter? Yes, I do. Maddie, did you get the natural stone ones, babe, or did you get the crystal faceted rondellis? Because I'll go through both of those as well. I've got it all, you guys. I've got so much stuff. It's crazy. Okay, if anybody wants this one, it is what did I say? About 15 by probably like 12 by 20 millimeters there. This is a little whoa, focus. This is a little howlite pendant, turquoise howlite pendant. If anybody likes, has a little veil on there. Hey Zena babes, what's up? It's Joe's birthday today. Wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to you. I got crystal fasted. Okay, I'll show you both, Maddie, because I've got both. Oh, we're done with that one. We can move forward here. Okay, these guys are $2 a piece. It's a cute little set, so it's $4 for the whole set there. They don't have a hole or anything, but it's kind of like a little matching set. You want that one, Joe? Okay, beautiful. And then I'm pretty sure I have some other sets, but once we pull them out and find them, then I'll do that. Okay, here's another set. Happy birthday. Here's another set of the fish wires. I'm like, what are these? The fish wires here. If anybody needs some gold little fish wires, there's enough to make 5 pairs in there. I was gonna say Saturday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Okay, these ones here I've got. It looks like I for sure have 4 packs of these. I might have more. This is a 6 millimeter glass bead. There's over 50 beads to a bag. If anybody would like the glass ones, I do have at least 4 bags of these. I like this song. Those ones. And then I have at least 4 bags of this color as well. 5, actually. I see 5 bags. So I have 5 bags in the blue. Is my music so loud? It's all good, Joe. I got you. You want one of those? Okay, 1 4 of them. Nice stuff. This song got really loud. You did your nails again? Of course you did. You cracked me up, Zena. You seriously cracked me up. What color are they this time? Are they still blue? I just did my nails the other day too, you guys. I'm running one in case there was someone who wanted to pick one up in that blue color there. What color did you paint them, Zena? I'm so curious. What color? Okay. This guy here, I make these sage green and pink. Aw, that's cute. So I make these in the shop, you guys. They're little settings, and in fact, Zena, I think you got one of these, didn't you, in your little gift with purchase one day? And you need a center one? Yeah. What color do you want for your center one? I have like a bunch of random ones. I think one day what I'm going to do is a whole show on these little magnetic ones, you guys. I have to go turn the music down. It's so loud. Like, I know it's not very loud, but it just feels like it's like screaming in my ear here. Okay. This one, you want a purple one? I think, hold on, Dina, let me see. I might have, let me see here. Hold on. Like that? You want that one in there? Oh, but is yours gold or silver? Because this is gold. You need a silver one. I don't know if I have to look through the whole box of everything. Okay. As I was saying with these, you guys, so I have a ton of these. More so these are for like resale because I have a bunch. They're meant to be these like interchangeable little magnetic charms, and I've got a shit ton of charmies, different colors, different sizes. So there's like this type of pendant. There's this type of pendant right here. These guys retail you guys for about $175. These ones do, and then these ones retail for about $100. On my shows though, if you guys do want one with a thingy, I'll do them for about $20 for these ones, and then about $30 for these ones. Okay. But I feel like that's going to be a show where I just do all of those because there's so many different charms and so many different pendants that I feel like it just needs to be its own like little show. And more of like an already made jewelry as opposed to jewelry making supplies. But there's randomly put in between stuff. So when I find them, I stick them in the one bin that has all of them. Okay, up next, you guys, these are gunmetal head pens. And the length of these, are they 3 inches? No, they're about 2 3/4 of an inch. If anybody would like the gunmetal head pens. These are good for string and beads, you guys. And it's just a different color other than your standard silver and gold there. Okay. Up next, these ones, there's a bronze one and a little gold one in there. And because I like to run charmies together, we're gonna do both sets of these guys. If anybody would like, there's the little starfish with the enamel, and then there's the cute little flowers there. If anybody likes those ones. Do you make oh, Xena makes, I'll show you what Xena makes because I bought one of hers. Yes, she just started doing shows. She's done 2 shows now. You want those ones? Okay, those are for Vanessa. I'll show you what Xena makes. I have one. Actually, I have 2. So Xena, she uses like lots of beads from my shop. These are all from the shop, you guys. And she like hand weaves every single bead, you guys, in their little wrap bracelets. How stinking cute are these? So cute, right? Like, so much work. So that's what Xena makes. And you guys, if you guys make stuff and do shows, I come support you too. Because we all got to support each other, right? Xena, when you going to do your next show, babe? When you going to do your next show? All right, I'm going to pull out some more bags here. I'll do some bead strands in just a minute, okay, guys? I'm going to go through a few of these, then we'll do some bead strands, and then we'll come back to bags next couple of weeks. Beautiful. These ones here are, I make earrings and bracelets. I've done 1 show so far. Build an inventory. Good job, Joe. What are these? Amethyst. These are amethyst. These ones are amethyst little, what do you call them? Chips. Like the chip beads. Or tube beads. They're not tube. Rocks. Like little tumbled rocks or, I'm so slow right now, you guys. They're amethyst natural stone ones. They're mixed sizes in there, and they do have holes. Oh, Sunday, end of the week. My brain is not really turned back on yet, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be. All right. Here are 2 more packs. So each pack has 2 of the same charm there. If anybody likes these little charmies. You want those, Xena? Okay, those are for Xena. Let me get your bundle bag here. Here we go. Okay, this one actually already has the 4 in here. Building my charm bracelet. Beautiful. So this one has 2 red, and then it has a blue and a yellow all in that. You want those ones? Okay, those ones are for Vanessa. This is pretty. It's like a red and a purple with like these little gold leaf little things here. These are 8mm glass beads. Whoa, I don't know what, but Joe wants those? Okay, those are for Joe. These ones are a little mixed. I'm gonna like, I feel like I want to put these together here. These are mixed. We know how I feel about I know, you love the reds. Zena's favorite color is red. Not. Okay, this one on the top, these are all mixed little acrylic style, just like leafies and flowers. It makes you vomit. And then there's two little maple leaf little charmies in there too. If anybody would like these two. And I do have different colors of these ones as well. You get the two maple leaf little charmies there. And then her favorite color is turquoise. Turquoise and blues. Zena likes blues, purples, turquoises, those kind of colors. Like this kind of color is Zena's favorite color. Zena and I are both June. Well, we're Cancer signs, and we're both Norwegian, and we both love turquoise. It's really funny how the universe brought us together. Okay, these ones, you guys. Let me see. Do I have any other of this bag in here? I don't know if I have any more of this color actually. So I for sure have one bag. These are 6mm glass beads in that turquoise color. Would someone like to claim them first before I auction them? Let me know. I don't know if I have any more. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, Royal Blues and Hunter Greens. Yes, you do. Joe's Greens get claim. These ones. You want these ones, Vanessa, right? Perfect. That's what I thought. I read through the little things sometimes and I'm like, wait, was that you? Okay, I found, here's two more of the little sun catcher crystals, or use them for, I mean, whatever. Oh, they're so fun. I love sparkly things, and you get both of them for $2 if anybody wants a set of those. The size of these is probably 12 by 20mm here. If you have any other sun catcher people, you want another set of those? Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go through the rest of the ones in my bin here, and then I'm going to pull out some strands. I'm going to do these both together. Do you have any clear fishing line? I do, Zena. Where is it? Actually, maybe I don't. That's stretchy cord, that's stretchy cord, that's stretchy cord. I thought I did. I don't know. I might have someone. Sun catchers for plant stakes. Maddie, did you want a set of those? I have one more set here. Where is it? There's one. I thought I just had two of these guys. Don't leave the other. Oh, here it is. No throwing just. Oh, throwing ideas out there. Got it. I do have another set of these if anybody does want them too. Okay. You don't need any more crafts. I love it. Okay, this one is it's about 25mm there. And then these ones are about 12mm little bead caps. There's 4 of them in there, if anybody likes. And then these ones are in an antique bronze finish here. You can get both. Figured you could use them both. This could be a center focal, and then these could be like over the beads that go down like a necklace. Awesome. Lucy, you're gonna unlock bronze now. So if you want to start building out your bundle, just start putting claim, okay? Woo woo! Lucy unlocked bronze. Woo woo! Okay. So Lucy, moving forward, if you want to claim stuff, babe, just put claim. I know, right? Woo woo! Welcome to the Urban Shop. You want those ones, Zena? Okay, those ones are Zena's. Charm bracelet's gonna have some fun charmies on it. Okay, now this guy has to be ran with another one here. There's 2 little feather charmies here. The length of these is about 30 millimeters. If anybody would like the two little antique, little vintage gold kind of color there, you want those ones? Okay. These ones are for Vanessa. And then I just got a couple more things in here. Need that one there. Okay, this one is 8 millimeters. These are 8 millimeter glass beads. Kind of match my nails right now. If anybody likes that color, do 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 do. It's like white with blue, white with blue there. Okay, you want those? No, wait. No, that was the other one, Vanessa. Okay, I'm gonna run these two together just because I'm just gonna throw them in. These are the 6 millimeter glass beads in the purple, and then I have that. Zena, you want those ones? Okay. And then this guy has to be ran with one other thing here. I'm gonna run both of these little seed beads together here. So these are 3 millimeter and these are 2 millimeter. If anybody likes the seed beads, and these are glass. These are glass seed beads there. If anybody wants those, I just feel like seed beads have to be ran together. Okay, let me pull out some strands now, you guys. Since we're still in the $2 category, I'm going to do $2 ones right now, you guys. And then we'll do some natural stone ones after that. And then we'll go back to bags. All right. This one is a 4 by 3 millimeter. These are the nice long strands there. This is like in that pretty ruby color there. These are $2 a strand, 16-inch length. If anybody would like to claim one, I have a lot. I've got at least 10 strands in this color here. It's so pretty. I really wish those were hot pink. They kind of are. Sort of. I'm like, do they have a hot pink pack? I don't know. I mean, we might find some hot pink ones, Zena, in another box one day when I pull it out. Okay, then I have... I have 3 colors left in... It's kind of like a orange-red kind of color or a maraschino cherry kind of color. I've got 3 strands left in that color. If anybody likes this one. Where is everyone from? Yeah, where's everyone from? Joe's from Oregon. Zena's Louisiana. Vanessa, where are you from? Ohio. We got Ohio in here. You guys, on my 50 state challenge, I'm still looking for West Virginia, Alaska, Nebraska, and Vermont. Those are the 4 states that I still need. So if any of you guys are from any of those states, I would love for you to help me reach my 50 states challenge. From Las Vegas, but you live in North Wisconsin. Nice. Vegas. Vegas is a challenge. It's like fun, but then you get there and you're just like so drained because there's so much stuff going on. Sometimes it's like a little bit overload for me because I'm a little autistic. So sometimes I'm like, I gotta go hide in the room. But then sometimes I'm like, it's so crazy, I'm wild. Anyways, those are my Vegas experiences. This one's a topaz color here. This is a 4 by 3 millimeter in that topaz color. If anybody would like a strand of that, nice long strands there. It's pretty, just topaz color there. Hello, thanks for coming in. Okay, then I have, pull these both off here because they're stuck. I've got about 6 strands. These are, you want one of these? Okay, one of these for Vanessa. It's a 2 millimeter little seed bead there. It's really pretty. If anybody else would like, and these are actually 20-inch length strands here. If anybody else would like, these are the glass seed beads. Awesome. 2 of those for Lucy, and I still have some, you guys. I've got Got at least 4 more strands if anybody else would like. Yeah, I have at least 4 more strands of those. Okay, so 2 for Lucy. 2. And then this for Vanessa. Beautiful. Anybody else like one? Just let me know. I have 4 more left, okay? And then the next color I have. You want one of those, Vanessa? Okay, one of those for Vanessa. I have 2 strands left. This one's 4 by 3 millimeter. This one's a 16-inch length strand. It's that pretty blue. You want 2 of them? Vanessa, you want 2 strands? You want to claim 2? Yeah, okay, perfect. Sounds good. So there's 1 more left if anybody would like that last little purple and gold color there. If you guys can see. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a very metallic-y one there. All right, thank you, Vanessa. And then the next color I have, this one is a 4 millimeter bicone. It's glass, and I've got a ton. I've probably got 15 strands of this color in that little turquoise color. Same thing, these guys are 16-inch length. If anybody likes the turquoise bicone color here, your bronze beads go amazing with those purple ones. Oh, yeah, did you mix those 2 together, Zena? All right. Soon. You're putting them together, color schemes together. Do I still have to take a yellow out? Yeah, I have to take one out. Okay, I have 5 strands left in this pretty little yellow. It's like a lemon yellow kind of color there. You want one of those, Joe? Okay, 1 for Joe. So I have 4 left if anybody else would like one of the yellow. 4 by 3 millimeter glass, faceted. Oh, it's so pretty. Thanks, Joe. Okay, 1 for Joe. Write this down. And then the next color I have, I only have 1 strand left. This one is a 3 by 2 millimeter. It's like a goldish, like olivine green kind of color there. It's a 16-inch length strand, 3 by 2 millimeters. And it's the only one I have left in that color there. Can you see? Try to get the light to hit it the right way there. And every week I have different colors of these, you guys, because I just open up boxes at the shop here, and whatever we find gets pulled out that week. All right, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 7 strands left in the gold. This is a 4 by 3 millimeter. 2 of those for Lucy. Okay. Would anybody else like the gold color here? Thank you, Lucy. And then I have what Zena was saying. The purple goes really well with the bronze. She was saying these 2 colors go really well together because she's got both those colors. Okay, I have 3 strands left in the 3 by 2 millimeter in the bronze color. If you guys can see, it's like a deep, rich little bronze color there. 3 strands in that one. It's really pretty. Okay, next. Let me see. I have. Hi, Paula. Hey, girl. I got some more flowers. If you want some flowers. What color? This is like a minty green color. I have 9 strands left of that. It's 4 millimeter glass in that pretty little minty green kind of color there. If anybody would like a strand of the bicones, 4 millimeter. And a pretty little minty green color there. Okay, then let me see this one. Oh, these ones right here. Are they? These ones are. Hi, Jessica and Paula. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. If you guys want to build your bundles, just put claim, okay, guys? This one's 2 millimeters. It's a 15-inch length strand, and it's this pretty like slate gray. Okay, one for Vanessa. I have one strand left. If anybody would like, it's that. It's like a shade above silver. And you want that one, Joe? Oh, well, Lucy got it first. Okay, Lucy gets it. So one for Vanessa, and then Lucy got that one. Okay. And then you guys, I have black. This one is 4 by 3 millimeters. I only have 4 strands left in the black color. These ones are the 16-inch length, if anybody would like black. Zena, you want 3 or you just want 1? And you pushed it and you pushed it 3 times. Okay, one for, I thought it was just one. One for Vanessa, one for Zena. I have 2 strands left. Oh, I'm not even in the frame. If anybody else would like the black, 2 strands left in the black right there. Joe, you want one too? Okay, babe. All right, I have 1 strand left if anybody else does want the black there. And then, let me see. These ones are $2 ones. I have 3 strands left. And this one's 3 by 2 millimeter. Awesome, one for Vanessa. It's 3 by 2 millimeter. It's this fun little one for Lucy. Kind of like mermaid looking color there. I have 1 left if anybody else would like that last one there. You want that one, Vanessa? Perfect. You get 2. Lucy gets 1. Beautiful. Those colors will be pretty with sun catchers. A fun little like mermaidy color there. These ones are $5, you guys. I'm going to show you them because they're just sitting in here real quick. They're the little wire wrapped little tree of lives. This one has the sunstone right there. These are $5. If anybody wants one, just let me know. This one's brown tiger's eye. Little brown tiger's eye one there. Is my light very dark? You want the tiger's eye, Joe? You want the tiger's eye one? Or did you want the sunstone one? The tiger's eye one. Beautiful. It's so cute. And then you guys, I do have another tiger's eye if anybody else wants the tiger's eye. And then I have, this one is Soda Light. Hi, Sarah. This one's Soda Light. If anybody likes, these are $5. A little wire wrap tree of lives here. Hearts and keys are my jam. Oh, I love it. You're a lover, aren't you? You're a lover. This one has quartz and opal. This one is quartz and opal. So you can see there's some opals in there, and then there's also the quartz. If anybody likes that one. I'm just going to stick them in there. That way you guys can kind of see them. If you want one of them later, just let me know, okay? And then this one's fluorite. Hi, Sarah. If you want to build out a bundle today, babe, you can use your rewards, okay? And then that one's a, oh, that's not fluorite. That one's mixed rainbow one. It has the red jasper, the carnelian, the citrine, the aventurine, the sodalite, the amethyst, and the quartz there. Whoops. And so I have that one too. If anybody wants later, just let me know. Okay. Let me do I have, oh yeah, I still have a few more of these $2 strands here. I'll show you the other colors I have. I have, you want the rainbow one too, Joe? Okay, beautiful. And it has the nice big hole already there, so you just have to string whatever you want through there. Cord or chain. Okay, thank you. Can't wait to see how you use those. And then when you set up your next show, Joe, let me know. Okay, I only have 1 strand left in this navy metallic color here. It's a 3 by 2 millimeter. You want that one? Okay, that one. Oh, That one's for Vanessa. Zena, I feel like, did you get that color already? No. If I can find one more, Zena, then I'll give it to you. Okay, babe? Yes, I'll let you know. Perfect. Sounds good. All right. Let me see. I have silver. I have small one. You got the small one, Zena? You do have a small one, is what you're saying? Oh, like the 2mm one in that color? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, got it. If I find another one in the 3mm, I'll give it to you. Okay, one for Vanessa. I have one more, you guys, in the silver. It's a 16-inch length. If anybody likes the silver one. 4x3mm. These ones are 4x3mm there. Sometimes I think I might be too close and it's blurry. I don't know though. Thank you. Then I have... Yeah, this one is a 2mm. It's a circle, so like a round 2mm in this pretty little pink with the AB finish, if you guys can see. It's very sparkly here. One for Vanessa. I have 2 strands left, and these ones are 15 inches. One for... I got that. One for Lucy and one for Vanessa. Beautiful. And Lucy, you just need 3 more items, babe, to get to your $20. And then Vanessa, you're at about $50 right now, okay, babe? Just so you guys, so that way I'll, in case you guys want to stop at all, or you need, I'd just like to tell you where you guys are at. That way you guys can keep track, okay? I only have 2 strands left in the turquoise here. It's 4x3mm. Those are also those 16-inch length strands if anybody likes the turquoise color. My fave color. My energy. Okay, and then I have... I'm just going to go through all my little $2 one strands, and then we'll move on to natural stones. Okay, guys? I have 2 strands in the hunter green color here. These are also 4x3mm hunter green color there. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. One for Joe. I think you got a strand of this color last time, Joe, too. Now you'll have 2 strands. Nice. You're like, nice. Okay, then I have... this one is like a sapphire blue color here. This is also 4x3mm in this size here. Oh, it's such a pretty one. It kind of really matches my nails right now, too. If anybody likes the sapphire blue there, stop tempting me. Ooh, you're going to France? Lucky. Vacation or work, Sarah? One for Joe. Are you going for vacation or are you going for work? I know. I feel the same, Vanessa. To see a friend. Ooh, very nice. Lucky you, Sarah. Enjoy your vacation. And then, Vanessa, I agree. Because sometimes, like, if you guys keep adding, you don't know where you're at. So I feel like it's important for you guys to know. And then also, if you guys end up telling me what your budget is, then I can kind of monitor that too. There's no reason for you guys to overspend if it's not necessary, right? Because you can come back on another day. You're always going to find fun stuff in here. And then, Zena, if she says work. And Joe, you're at 10:20. You're at 28, Joe. All right. I have. She moved to France. Or you get to see them. I love that. Free stay. You don't even have to pay for lodging. That's the best part, right? One of these. Okay, I only have 1 strand left of this one. If anybody else does like, this one's 3x2mm. Okay, sounds good. You want to do it right now, Joe? Or later? What do you want me to do? This one's that blue silver. If anybody else does want the 3x2 millimeter one, yes, right now? Okay. Let me write this down for Vanessa here. And then Joe, let me close you out, babe. I said 28, right? Oh, excuse me. You got the cutest stuff. Oh, your fun little pendants right there. All right, let me create this for you. I still have to add your yellow strand, Joe. I just have to take it off of the. I have to take it off of the bulk strand thing there. Yeah, you gotta go enjoy your birthday. You know what, Joe? Because it's your birthday, I'm only gonna charge you 25. I'm only gonna charge you 25. Happy birthday! Because you know what? You're a good customer. You always come back. And why not have a birthday gift? Because it's your birthday. Oh, when I add products, you guys, it's so slow sometimes. Okay, I said 20. And then you're also going to be able to use your coupon. So, I mean, technically, you're going to get a great deal today, Joe. You're going to get a good birthday bundle. All right, publishing that. And, all right, Joe, yours has been pinned for you, babe. Pinned for you, babe. I can't even talk. You're so welcome. Yay. I'm excited too. Yay! Woo woo! You're gonna get 2 fun packages when you get these next week. We're gonna have all kinds of fun stuff. Okay. Birthday. What's the date today? The 26th, right? So I can write it down on my notes here. This one. Over here. Thanks, Joe. Yep, the 26th. Okay, where was I at here? I do have one more strand color in the $2 ones, you guys. And then I'm going to move on to the natural stones right after that, okay? All right. In the 2 millimeter, this one's 2 millimeter. These ones are 16-inch length strands there. It's this little minty green color there. So the 2 millimeter in that little minty green color. If anybody likes, I do have 3 strands of that color. They're just little bitties. One of those for Maddie. Beautiful. Maddie, you don't have a reward yet, babe. If you want, if you buy 3 items, or technically you bought 1 order already, so you might only need 2 more orders. If you just buy it at the auction, then you can build out your bundle after you get bronze, and then you get a nice reward. Do you want to do that? And then start claiming out your bundle once you unlock bronze? Because you have to just make 3 purchases. So I think you've made... Okay, so I'm going to run it for you right now, okay? So just pick this one up. I'm here to help you guys out. And then if this, I don't remember, you've bought from me 1 time before, right? So this might be your second purchase. So then you might have to just pick up 1 more $2 item. And then it'll unlock bronze. But let me see, did it unlock you yet? Okay, so you have to just do 1 more, okay? Just do like 1 more $2 item or just 1 more little auction item. And then you build out your bundle after you unlock the bronze after the next one. And then, because the best part is you spend 20, you get $5 off. I mean, I think it's a great reward. All right. Would anybody else like the little minty green? And then, Maddie, was there any of the other colors that you saw that you liked? Do you want me to run for you in the $2 strands? And then, let's see. Now I'm going to move on, you guys, to... All right. Now, did you have any pinks or white? I do have... You know what? Let me do the $3 ones. You're doing laundry. I love it. Let me do this one here. Okay. Yes, I do have white, but they're not smaller. These ones are $3 strands, you guys. It's 5 by 6 millimeters. And these are the nice long strands. I don't know if those are too big for you. But if anybody would like, these are 5 by 6 millimeter in the white. They're $3 a strand. One for Zena. Okay. Oh, a nice big size there. And then you want 2 of those? Awesome. So you got 1. Perfect. Now you're going to unlock bronze, and then we'll build out the other one for you. Woo, woo! And yay! Woo, woo. Okay, you unlocked bronze. Okay, Maddie, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bundle the other one for you, okay? So we're going to start your bundle now. Perfect. Woo, woo! Yay! Okay. And then Zena wanted a white one too. Okay. Then I have a couple more in the $3 strand. Oops, I just showed you that one. I'm going to show you the other colors real quick, you guys. Then we'll go to the natural stones. We'll look with the mint. Yeah, it will. Oh, no. We have a strand that fell off. I just heard a bead fly off. I gotta close that guy up here. Hold on. We lost it right in here. You guys, if your strands ever... little tools here. If your strands ever fall apart here, or I shouldn't say fall apart, but they become loose. You just basically... Except this guy's so... You basically wrap it around back through the bead. I gotta cut that little frazzle part off there. And then it'll hold it back in its place there. Let's see if I can do it because this cord's really short here. Wow. Am I gonna be able to do it? And go through. So close. Yeah. Okay, see? That's how you guys close off your beads here. Alright. In fact, actually this color I have to stick in a bag right now. So I'll just do that one. Okay. Now I have, so if anybody else would like, I do have the minty green. I've got technically 6 strands left. And these are the nice, really long strands here. 16 inches there. They're $3 a strand, 5 by 6 millimeters in the lime green color. If anybody would like one. This guy is a bit... Okay. And then I have one more color in the 6 by 5 millimeters in this pretty little minty green color here. If anybody likes this color, it's the 5 by 6 millimeter ones. These are the glass ones, 16-inch length. Oh, they're so long. This is one of my favorite colors right here. I love this one. Hi guys, thanks for coming in. So pretty. Okay. And then the last little $3 strands I have here are, they're mixed. So these strands are 16 inches long, and they're mixed. So they're just different. Every strand is different, has different color, different color sizes. Did you say you had stone? Yeah, I'm going to do those ones right after these ones. I just figured I'd run through all the $3 strands real quick. If anybody would like a strand of the mixed glass faceted ones, they're all different sizes. Nope, you didn't. I'm going to do it right after this. I think this is my last $3 strand, so then I'm going to do them now. I'll run them right now. Okay. Let's see here. Put my hair back up. All right. The next set of strands are going to be all natural stones, you guys. They are, the ones I'm going to show you, they're going to be $8 strands. How my $8 strands work, they're $8 individually, or you can mix and match. And if you buy 3, it ends up being 20. And then if you buy 5 of them, it ends up being it ends up being 30, okay? So let me start here. First one is, this one is sandstone, and these are 4 by 12 millimeters. There's about 30 of them on a strand, and I have 2 strands left, and these are tube style beads. So these are sandstone tube style beads. Awesome. One for Lucy. I have one left if anybody would like the last sandstone one there. Put that down. Write this one down for Lucy. Lovely Lucy. All right, the next one I have. This one is 4 by 2 millimeters. This one is Crazy Lace Agate. Crazy Lace Agate. I only have one strand left, and these guys are also 16-inch length strands. This one's Yellow Crazy Lace Agate. I only have one strand of that if anybody likes the Yellow Crazy Lace. And these ones are like the little spacer style beads there. I have a box full of different stones of these somewhere. I haven't been able to find it yet. But I still do have a ton of colors. Okay, then I also have in the 4 by 2 millimeter Unakite, or Unakite, however you want to say it. It's that pretty green with the little coral color in there, like salmon and green colors there. If anybody likes these ones. I like Unakite. I think it's really pretty. I think it's pretty. Doesn't mean you guys think it's pretty. Alright, then I have this one here is 5 by 8 millimeter. This one is a sediment jasper. This one is a sediment jasper, and this strand is also 16 inches. It's probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 2, 24, 26, 28, 32, 34, 36, 38, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. There's about 53 beads on, 54 beads, sorry about 54. Well, okay, if anybody likes the sediment jasper one. Then I have the 4 by 2 millimeter in blue adventurine, and I only have one strand left in the blue adventurine. If anybody likes the blue adventurine. They're so cute. They're so cute. You know how they're real, you guys? Because they're all different colors. If they were all the same color, that would not be good. Alright, then the next strand. You want that one, Maddie? Okay. Beautiful. Then I have in the 4 by 2 millimeter. This one is labradite. This one is labradite. If anybody likes labradite. It's pretty. It's got, oh, right there. You see, it has that opalescent kind of shimmer to it there. I have 3 strands of those. If anybody would like a strand of labradite. Awesome. One for Lucy. I have 2 strands in the labradite left. And then the next one I have is the 4 by 12 millimeter in the tube style beads there. This one is African turquoise. This one's African turquoise. It's really pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. Because it's got turquoise and blue and black in there. I don't know. It's really pretty. If anybody wants, I have 3 strands of the African turquoise tube style beads. Stop thinking you. I like this song. Do, 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 do. Then the next one I have, only 1 strand. This one is Larimar. This one is Larimar. And these guys, that one's about 8 millimeters. The largest one's probably like 12 or 13 millimeters. If anybody likes the Larimar, it's the only strand I have left in the Larimar. And this is also the $8 strands. do, do, do. Okay, that one's done. And then I have one strand left in the colored Amazonite, the 4x2mm ones there. This one's colored Amazonite. It's the last one I have in this strand, if anybody wants to claim it. Do, 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 do. It's got just, whoop, different, just neutral colors in there. It's pretty. I think it's pretty. Okay, then I have 3 left of the violet quartz. So it's quartz, and it has just a very subtle, like lavender color there. If anybody likes, these ones are the 4x2. Hi, Sam. Thanks for coming in. Hi, everyone. These ones are 4x2mm natural stones, 16-inch length. This one's violet quartz. You guys see it's like just got that slight little lavender color on there. And then some of those neutral colors there too. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Then I have one strand left in the strawberry quartz. This one is strawberry quartz. You want that one, Maddie? Okay. Beautiful. And then I have this strand here. These are hexagon shapes. They're about 8 millimeters. No, maybe 10 millimeters, about 10 millimeters. So it goes moonstone, sunstone, labradite, and then rhodonite. And then it just keeps repeating. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. There's 18 of them on here. So these are the faceted hexagon mixed ones, if anybody would like to claim that one. And this strand is about 8 inches. They've got, what do I say? Moonstone, sunstone, labradite, rhodonite. Moonstone, sunstone, labradite, rhodonite. Try to say that 10 times. That's funny. Okay, then I have one more strand of, in the 4x3mm. This one's rhodonite. This one is just rhodonite. If anybody likes the rhodonite, you can see those colors there. Those of you just coming in, I'm running $8 natural stone strands right now. You can mix and match them. They're $8 a piece, 3 for $20 or 5 for $30. Okay, let me see. Then I got this one. I only have one strand left. These are the bismuth, so it's like a mineral bismuth, and they're just like chunky little random shapes here. If anybody likes this one, and this is 16 inches as well. If anybody likes the bismuth, those are crazy. I know they're really fun, right? Have you guys ever seen bismuth? Bismuth is like a metal. It's like a mineral metal kind of a thing, and it's just these really pretty colors here. When you melt it down, it turns to silver, but it leaves this like iridescent one on there. Awesome. Thanks, Sarah. Woo woo. Welcome to the Urban Job family. Okay, then I have these ones next here. Love to see this style. I know, me too. This one is black spinel. It's black spinel, and I will actually do 2 strands for the $8. These are 2 millimeter in the black spinel. If anybody would like black spinel, and you get 2 strands. I'm gonna give you guys 2 strands for $8. They're just the little bitty ones, and these strands are about 20 inches. It looks like. Oh, I'm so close here. So those ones are the black spinel. And I have, these are 5 by 8 millimeter. They're magnets. They're magnetic beads, so they're magnets. You can see there's one stuck right there. So these are magnetic beads. and they're about 16-inch length. I've got 5 strands left. Magnets are really good, you guys, to wear around your wrist or your neck because it helps with the blood flow. Helps like that blood circulation in your body. So if anybody wants a strand of the 5 by 8 millimeter magnetic beads, ding, 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 ding. You can just play with it all day. Want, like little fidgeters. Want. Okay. I have... This one is 4 millimeter. This one is black tourmaline. This one's black tourmaline. And it's a 16-inch length strand, if anybody likes that one. Black tourmaline. I only have 1 strand of that. Okay, then I have... what's this one? Oh, this one's feldspar. These are the 4 by 2 millimeter. I have 2 strands left. This is feldspar, natural feldspar. It's just very earthy looking here. If anybody likes natural feldspar, 4 by 2 millimeter, 16-inch length strands. Oops. Oops, too close. I'm too close. I'm too close. Then I have... in the 4 by 12 millimeter little tube style beads, I have 3 strands left of the Snowflake Obsidian. This is Snowflake Obsidian. If anybody would like Snowflake Obsidian. And it's so cool. Look, they're literally like snowflake shapes in there. It's pretty fun. 4 by 12 millimeter Snowflake Obsidian. I have 1 strand left in the white opal. White jade. White jade. This is white jade. 4 by 2 millimeter white jade. Anybody like the white jade? Just white jade. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Running the $8 strands that you can mix and match and build out your bundles for those ones. Okay, these ones, I don't like it when they're not all the same length here. There we go. I can do it that way. Okay, these ones are the 4 by 12 millimeter. This one is golden obsidian. This one's golden obsidian, so you can see it's like got that little gold shimmer. I have 4 strands of that one left. There's about 30 beads on each strand if anybody wants the golden obsidian. Gold obsidian tube beads, tube style beads. Then I have 3 more colors, or stones I should say, in the 4 by 2 millimeter. These ones are landscape jasper. These are landscape jasper. And then those are those 16-inch length strands. I have 3 strands left if anybody likes landscape jasper. Landscape jasper. Where's everybody coming in from? All my new people coming in here. Where are you guys? What state are you guys in? I'm located in California. If anybody ever wants to come to California, or if you live in California, you could pick up your items. Okay, this one is Dragon's Bane, or Dragon's Blood they call it. I have 4 strands of the Dragon's Blood one left. Oh, it's so pretty. Just those pretty greens, burgundies in there. Okay, then the last one I have in this one is Tiger's Eye. I have San Diego. Oh, you're close. You're about 2 hours from me. I'm in Newport Beach area. Tiger's Eye. I have 3 strands of the 4 by 2 millimeter in the Tiger's Eye. Okay, the brown Tiger's Eye. If anybody likes the natural brown Tiger's Eye, I love it. It's mesmerizing. Oh. All right. Now, I'm just going to use the placeholder. Check out when you're able. Okay, sounds good, Vanessa. Let me check you out, babe. Let me check you out, babe. So, 10.34. All right, you're at 53, babe. Okay. I love Tiger's Eye, but can't spend anymore. I'll save you one for next week, Joe. 53. I still have to add the navy metallic and that blue color for you, okay? In here, Vanessa. Yeah, Vanessa. Okay, let me create a listing here. Take a photo. Alright, this is for And then make sure, Vanessa, that you click on the reward. I think you have to claim it or something. So don't forget to go into the reward thing, claim it, and then add it into your wallet, okay? That way you can use it. And I wish that I could put these in the same package as yesterday, but it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me, unfortunately. Okay. Charge me for the Tiger's Eye and give it to Joe. Did you just hear that, Joe? Zena just bought you a Tiger's Eye. Oh, and you just unlocked silver, Vanessa. That means that next time you're going to get an even better discount. Beautiful. Thank you. Did you hear that, Joe? You still on here, Joe? Zena just gives it. Woo, woo. Awesome. Thanks, Zena. You're a good human. Paying it forward, right? Paying it forward. Okay, let me put one of those in Joe's bag over here. Happy birthday. Yay. Happy birthday, Joe. Do. Woo woo. Yay. I can't heart it. You know, you guys tap the screen and it gives the hearts. Okay. Let me see. I've got some $5 natural stone strands. Let me pull up the $5 one here. Do. And then we'll go back to the bags of beads, okay, guys? I'll have to send you something special. Right? Pay it forward, essentially. Okay, I have... Oh, wait. Okay, I have a couple $5 strands here. Let me show you. I've got 1, 2, 3... I've got like 6 $5 strands. Okay. These are 4 by 12 millimeter. They're like a little tube, but it's more of like a rectangular tube style. And these are also a sediment jasper. I have 3 strands left of these. There's some, I don't know, let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26. 28. There's 30 beads on a strand here as well. If anybody would like a strand of the sediment jasper in the 4 by 12 millimeter like square style there, square tubey. That one has a nice little coral color one there. Okay, then let's see. Those ones are 10. These ones right here. Okay, I have 1 strand. This is 4 by 4 millimeter. They're square beads, and this is kunzite. This is natural kunzite. If anybody likes kunzite. So it's a $5 strand. You guys can claim it, or I run them as auctions too, but if you claim it, then I stop the auction. This one's 4 by 4 millimeter stone square kunzite, and it's 16-inch length strand there. Okay, let's see. These ones here, 5. Okay. These ones are also 5. This is 3 millimeter Madagascar rose gold. This is Madagascar rose gold. I mean, not rose gold, rose quartz. 3mm Madagascar rose quartz. It's a 16-inch length strand. I only have one strand of this, if anybody likes that one. The Madagascar rose quartz. 3mm. And then I have the 2mm in the pink tourmaline. This is pink tourmaline. Natural stone pink tourmaline. It's a 16-inch length strand. It's pink tourmaline. 2mm there. Do, 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 do. Okay. These ones are probably 6 by 10mm. Awesome. You came into your third show or fourth show. Way to go, Powered by Flowers. If you want to build out a bundle, me for the pink. Okay, Maddie, I'll get you the pink tourmaline one, right? You want the tourmaline one? Not the rose quartz. You want the tourmaline, right? Yep, perfect. Okay. These ones, they're, was I saying 6 by 10mm? They're a glass, and they're these fun little, like, I don't know, little triangle kind of shapes. I have I have one strand of purple left, and then I also have 2 strands of black. So if anybody likes either of these, I have one purple. You want the purple? Okay, purple for Lucy. And then I have 2 strands of the black, if anybody would like black. It's the, what did I say, 6 by 10mm in the black. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Happy Sunday fun day, y'all. Sunday fun day. It's more like Sunday bundle day. I think I should start calling it Sunday bundle day instead. Because I feel like Sunday bundle kind of goes better. I don't know. Anywhere. Oh, yes. Let me tell you where you're at. You're at 16 plus 5, 21, 31. 33. You're at $35, Lucy. Do you want me to stop you right there? Okay, sounds good. Let me run you. And then same thing, Lucy, you have to claim your reward and then add it to your wallet right there, okay? So make sure to do that. And then your other items that you got are in there as well. You got count me up too. Sounds good, Maddie. I'll do the same thing for you, babe. I'm gonna say 35. I gotta write this down. I like your color schemes here. You guys pick good color. Like there's always a theme to the colors that you guys choose. And I can see these are going to go really nicely together here. Come on, let's work. What in the world? That is definitely not what I just typed. It's making up words here, you guys. It's making up words here. Come on. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work here. Thank you guys for your patience with me. It's pretty late. It's going to bundle all of your shipping together, okay? Okay, Lucy, yours is pinned for you, babe. And then Maddie, you are at 16. You're at 24, babe, okay? So you can definitely use your... Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, we're at 24. Yay. Yay, thank you, Lucy. I appreciate you, babe. Maddie, do you want me to run you right now, babe? Or do you want to add anything else? Just let me know, okay? You ready? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, let me see if I have any other $5. Yep. I have one more $5 strand here. This one is 10 millimeter lava rock. So they're like lava stone. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 30. There's 36 beads on here. And what I said, they're 10 millimeter. If anybody wants the 10 millimeter lava rock, I'm running that strand now. I only have one strand of that left. In this color, only one strand. I do have a 6 millimeter in a turquoise color in the lava rock. All right, now let's go to, I'm just going to leave it as the As Seen Live. I'll tell you, I'll just change the prices for these. Okay, all the strands I'm going to show you now are $10 strands. This one is, what is this? 5 by 8 millimeter. These are natural honey calcite. And these are also 16-inch length strands. So it's a honey calcite. This one, like I said, is $10. If anybody would like the honey calcite, or corn on the cob as we like to call it. But it's honey calcite. You guys can see it's really pretty. Okay, and then I have 2 strands also in that 5 by 8 millimeter. This one is Indian agate. This one is Indian agate, and these are also $10 a strand here. If anybody likes the Indian agate, I have 2 strands of those. It's really pretty, and they're all different. They're just all different colors in there. Okay, then I have, this one is sunstones. These guys are little sunstones. The size of these is probably 8 by 10 millimeter. If anybody likes sunstones or sandstone. You guys can see there. This is a 16-inch length strand there. Oops. Did I run that one? I don't even know. It's too close, too close. Too close there. Okay, and then I have, last $10 strand I have is, this is a 6 millimeter faceted. This is Prenite. It's P-H-R-E-N, or no, P-R-E-N-H-I-T-E, Prenite, something like that. So this one's natural Prenite. If anybody would like the Prenite stone there. They're so pretty. Have you guys ever seen Prenite? It's just that pretty little green with those black inclusions there. Okay, then I have a couple $14 strands, and then I'll go back to like my little bags of stuff, okay? I just want to show you guys all the natural stone ones I have. All right. These ones are faceted hearts. They're faceted little hearts. You can see I have, and these are $14 a strand. And the reason they're more expensive, you guys, is because the way that they're faceted, right? So they're a faceted heart shape. These guys retail for about $30 a strand. So I have the pink rhodonite. I have pink rhodonite. And then I have chrysoprase, if anybody likes chrysoprase. And then these two are, oh no, I take that back. This is amazonite. This is amazonite. This is chrysoprase. These lighter ones here are chrysoprase. And then this one is yellow crazy lace agate. And then this one is landscape jasper. So if anybody likes any of those ones, I'm going to run these. They're $14 a strand. You can choose. So by your choice, you can choose either the rhodonite, the amazonite, the chrysoprase, the yellow crazy lace, or the landscape jasper. And they're so cute. They're so cute. Okay. And I have one other strand here. Then we'll do a couple bags. Then we're going to go into some chains because I have some fun chains. All right, this one is my last of the natural stone ones. This is rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite. So it's similar to rhodonite, but it has more of the dark colors in there. This strand is 16 inches, and they're all just different chunky ones there. I will do this one for 10, you guys, if anybody would like the rhodochrosite. I mean, and there's some big ones in there too. Just all different sizes and shapes in there. Rhodochrosite. Some of these words, they're just a little too crazy for me, some of these words. Okay, let me pull out some more bags here. Oh, we got a rando bead in there. I'm gonna go to my $2 ones, you guys. That always seems $2 and $3 seems to be hotspot ticket item ones. Oh, here's another of the 4x3 millimeter in the black color. These are glass faceted rondelles, 16-inch length strand. If anybody needs the black faceted, the glass ones there. Okay. Here is the little key heart there with the stone in center there. There is a lock somewhere. Is it in here? I don't know where it is. Okay, these guys are $2 a piece. If anybody likes this one, if I find the lock. Some of them had matching sets. Oh, here it is. Okay. So there's also a lock. They're $2 a piece. So technically it's $4 for both pieces. So I'll run them together as a set like that if anybody wants the set of those. They're cute. This little stone on the bottom. You could do them like two separate little necklaces, for friendship necklaces or something. Something like that. And then I'll run these two together. So there's two of these same color little charmies in there. And then these are 8 millimeter glass beads. It's a similar color. I thought they were cute together there. Whoa! If anybody would like these two, you get both. You get the beads and the two little charmies with those. Hi everyone. Happy Sunday Bundle Day. Awesome, Taylor in Timeout. I love your name. Your handle is so funny. Thanks, Taylor. Thank you. Let me get you a... And welcome to the Urban Charm family. Woo, woo. This one's for Taylor. These ones are fun. I can pull up my chair for these ones. I can have a seat while I go through these ones. Makes my life so much easier. I'm gonna take a little break, take a load off. All right. This one is 10 millimeter. They're glass little evil eye charms, and you can see they have spacers already and then the little connectors there. If anybody would like, get that whole pack. And then the thing is, both sides, the eyes are different sizes. So like it's big on one side and small on the other. Kind of fun little thing. Awesome. Yay. Powered by Flowers. Thank you. They're so cute. They're so cute. And they are glass. Did I say that? They're glass. Yay. Welcome to the family. What's your name, Powered by Flowers? My name's Lonnie. Nice to meet ya. Paige. Aw, I love it. Nice to meet you, Paige. And Taylor in Timeout, I'm gathering your name's Taylor, unless it's something else. If your name's different than your handle, let me know, because I don't ever want to botch it up and call you something. Yes, it is. Okay, nice to meet you too, Taylor. I figured it was Taylor, but you never know. You never know. I have, I think, just one strand of this color. And these are the 16-inch length ones, you guys. It's the facet. Oh, It's in there by itself because it fell off the strand. We don't want to take any of those beads out because I don't want to lose any of them. So this one is a 4x3 millimeter. It's the glass faceted rondelle. It's a 16-inch length strand. It's like that blue-gray kind of color there. Awesome. Thanks, Meg. Thank you, Meg. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the Urban Charm fam. Woo woo. Okay, that one's for you. All right, now. Do. These ones go now. Let's do the leafies together here. Actually, I have another one right there. Okay. Up next is these do have a hole on the top, you can see right there. And the size of these, that's probably 1 inch. There's probably 3 inches long. You get both. And then they have, you know, the texture on both sides. And they're in an antique brass color there, or a vintage gold color, if anybody likes the nice big huge leafies. And they're metal. Little metal ones there. Do. All right, let's do. There we go. This cutie little bye here. Thank you so much. This one's Green Adventuring. It's about 15 by 20 millimeters. They're just a cute little pendant. Just a cute little Green Adventuring little pendant. Has the bail on it there. So cute. Thanks, Taylor. I'll take it out and show you here if you want to see it up close too. Very cute. Yay, Taylor and Timeout. Thank you. Okay, then we have, let's do these two together because they're the same flower. Okay, so it's 2 sets of charms. In each bag of charms, there's 2 of the exact same. You want those, Zena? Okay. Those are for Zena, babes. Doodle-doo-doo. These are for my Zena babes. I'm going to run these both together just because I can. So there's 2 of them in a bag here. And you can put whole stones in there. You can dangle stuff down. It's the same design on both sides there. And then there's this version as well. So basically you can use them as pendants, or you can make 2 pairs of earrings essentially with the little dangles and such. If anybody likes either of those guys. So there's that shape there. And then that one. Okay. All right, I'm going to do these 2 feathers together here. They're a little bit smaller than those other ones. They're 2 different versions here. If anybody likes these guys. These ones are about 2 inches in length for these ones. And they have texture on the back as well. These could be good for like dream catchers or sun catchers or something. Or even pendants. Actually, they could be cute for pendants too. Yes, they could. Let me see here. Let's do, are these guys the same? Yeah, okay. I'm going to do these 2 now. So same thing, there's 2 of the same one. And you get both of the charms if anybody likes these guys. There's the little pink ones and then the cute little white ones there. Awesome. Taylor, you're going to unlock bronze after this purchase. So what that means is you're going to be able to use a reward if you'd like to. Yay! You unlocked bronze. Woo woo! So moving forward, Taylor, if you'd like to build out a bundle, if you get to $20, you get to use a $5 coupon, okay? Otherwise, you can just keep buying them as $2 little items. Your choice. Your choice how you want to do it. But I like to give you guys the option because why not, right? Why would we not give you the option here? I'm going to run these 2 together because they're cute. Okay, so this one is, there's 21 inches, and they're 2 millimeter little seed beads. And then the cute little pink enamel flower charms there with the stones. So if anybody wants to claim them first, you guys can claim them. Otherwise, I'm going to run them as a cute little set there. I'm sorry, what were the 2 options? Your options are you can't, so Now, if you want to build out a bundle, just say claim, and then I'll start you a bundle, and then I'll charge you when you're ready to close out. I'll just put everything as one item, and then you just pay for it as one total item as a bundle. And then that way, it allows you to use your reward right up here, which is basically $5 off of a $20 purchase. Or you just can keep buying $2 little auctions items, whatever is easiest for you. Some people just like to come in and go out. They don't want to stay in the show, so they just kind of run the little auctions and they just buy what they want. Others like to stay in the show, build out their bundles, use their rewards. It's totally your choice. Okay. So run that one. I don't know if anybody wanted that one. You're welcome. Yeah, I try to make it real easy and lots of rewards. You guys, and you know, you don't only get to use your reward one time. You get to use it a lot of times because when I set up the program, I pushed the wrong button. And so you guys get to use multiple rewards. So definitely take advantage of it while it's still in season for this reward program. I think it goes till June. Okay. Both of these together. This one's just a cute little focal centerpiece. Put a little bail. You could wire wrap some stones on there, dangle stuff down, and then the cute little moon charmies there. Also, you could inlay some enamel or stones or something in there if you would like. So running the, you want those, Zena? Okay, those are for Zena. You gonna try to put enamel in the moons? Are you gonna put enamel in the moonies? Okay. You think so? Fun. Do you have enamel already, Zena? If not, there's a girl on here. Her handle is desert cactus flowers, desert flower cactus, something like that. Her name's Bianca. She does. She's got enamel paint. She always has it available in her shop. Desert flower, desert cactus. I think it's desert cactus flower. Look how pretty these guys are, you guys. Yeah. So make sure I'll send her your profile. I'll send you her profile. That's what I'm saying. That way you can go and get some. Okay. Yeah. And they're cheap. They're like $5 or $6 for a bottle. So she doesn't like upsell them. I went and I looked at the manufacturer and I was like, oh, she's actually reselling these for the exact same price. Okay. These are little sun catcher stones, or they do have a hole right there, you guys. You get 2 of them. The size of these is about 12 by 20 or so. If anybody wants the little sun catcher crystals, you can also make a pair of earrings or use them as a focal. I'm so mesmerized by sparkly shit. Excuse my French. I like sparkly stuff. I like the sparkly stuff. I like sparkles. I like sparkles. Okay. These ones are 6mm glass beads, and I do have about 4 bags of this color. There's over 50 beads in a bag. If anybody likes the blue color there. Yay, Meg. Woo, woo. And same thing, Meg. I think you have to do one more order after this, and you'll unlock bronze. Unless you've made an order with me in the past, you'll unlock it right now. Let's see. One more. Yeah, so if you make one more purchase, Meg, it'll unlock a reward for you as well. Okay, babe? Let's see here. Okay. Next color here is orange. These are 8mm glass crackle. These are 8mm glass crackle beads. They do have holes in them as well, if you can see in there. Woo, woo. Meg, you're going to unlock bronze now. Same thing. So if you want to start building out a bundle after this, just start claiming stuff, okay? Yay! Woo, woo! You unlocked bronze. Way to go. All right, let's see. Next up, I feel like I need to run these with another bag here. Okay, I'm gonna run these both together. They're acrylic beads. These are acrylic beads, just mixed flowers, different sizes there. So there's yellow and the green. If anybody likes, you guys can claim them, or I'm also running them. And there's like leafies and flowers and tulips in there. I don't know, just different, various little ones in there. I just got too much stuff that's falling off my table here. I've got these in silver and in gold, and there you get 2 of them, and they're about put about 2.5 inches in length from top to bottom. If anybody likes these, like I said, I do also have them in silver. You want the silver ones, Meg? Perfect. Let me get you a silver pack. Okay, so here's what the silver looks like, you guys. If anybody else would like a silver, I do still have another silver here. And Meg's getting one of these. Beautiful. Thanks, Meg. All right. Next up on the chopping block. Low. These are 6mm glass beads. These ones have over the 50 of them in there. And I've probably got about 5 bags. You want a bag of those? Okay. And I do have more bags if anybody else would like a bag of the pink ones. I think I've got like 5 bags of these. Oopsies, I'm out of the frame there. Okay, then I have up next. These ones are 5 by 8mm. These ones are 5 by 8mm glass beads. 5 by 8mm ones there. And the white, I think I have maybe, I don't know, maybe just this one bag left, I guess. Okay, in the 6mm, I have just the clear or the white color there. And I definitely have like 3 or 4 bags of this color too. You want one of those? Yes. Meg, one of those. And Maddie, yes. Let me check you out, babe. We're at 24. Okay. Maddie, I have to add one more of the white one in yours too, okay, babe? I have to add one more white one in there. So I'll have to take it off of the big strand and then add that in there. But I just want you to know for your notes and for our video receipt that there's one more white one that goes in there. Take a photo. And you got some good ones. Pretty little natural stones in there. And then Maddie, I think in like maybe like a week or so, I'll have gone through some more boxes. And because I know for a fact I have like, I don't know, probably 100 of those 4x2mm and the natural stone ones. And then the little spacer ones. So I know I have them somewhere in the shop. I just have to go through boxes and find them. And then this new, what did I say, 24. And then make sure also, Maddie, that you check your reward, okay, babe? And you claim it and put it in your wallet there so you can use it. I don't know how many of the jewelry supply sellers actually have like the rewards programs. I don't feel like a lot of them have rewards programs. Yay. Okay, Maddie, yours is right down there. Perfect. Sounds good. And then I pinned yours for you, babe, okay? Yay. Thank you, Maddie. Appreciate you. I'll get it shipped out to you tomorrow, okay? Happy Sunday. Have a great rest of your day. That guy there. All right. Let me go back to my $2 ones here. Okay, up next is, let's see, actually these ones are both red, so let's do these ones. These ones, there's 2 of each, so they get total 4 charms if anybody likes the little red ones. You can make 2 pairs of earrings or just a charmy bracelet or necklace. Whatever. Sky's the limit, baby. Do I have any more black in here? Yes. I definitely have at least 2 bags of the black in the 6mm glass. If anybody want one of those made, okay. If anybody else would like one, I do also have another bag in the 6mm glass. And there are over 50 beads in each of these bags here. was a beautiful disaster. I like this song. Oh, let's run these two together because they're both purple here. Okay. There's the purple plumeria flower ones and then the cute little, small little purple ones there. If anybody likes those ones. You want those, Xena? Okay. Those are for Xena. Actually, those will go cute with the little purple beads you just got, Xena, too. I'm seeing a vision, Xena. I'm seeing a vision. I'm seeing a vision here. I'm going to run these guys both together. I know. They're so cute. I can't wait to see how when you make your little charm bracelet. It's going to be different. There's two of these in here, you guys. You thread your wire or your string, whatever, through there. Or you pull it up here and then make, you know, like a little, put your little ear wires or whatever. I have a lot of requests for purple stuff. Good. I know I'm seeing a lot of purple stuff in your bundle right now. There's two of these, and they're about 15 millimeters across. Same design on both sides. And then these ones here are about, probably about 2 and probably about 1.5 inches across. And these guys are just like connectors as well. So focals for bracelets or necklace or even earrings. I'm gonna do both of these together if anybody likes these ones. Hi guys, thanks for coming in. You want those, Meg? Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. And you're at 10 right now. You just got 10 more to go to get your 20. Okay, babe? All right, let's do... I'm going to do 2 packs of these because I can. This is about 1 inch, about 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches. So 4 little leafy charms. Oh, goodness. And these are in that vintage gold color, and they have the hole on the side right there. So there's 4 of those if anybody likes the little leafies. Little mermaid's tails there. Let me do these 2 together. These ones are, it's a maple leaf, little charm there. And then 2 in the gold of those little connectors or pendant little connectors or ear connectors, however you want to use them. If anybody likes these 2. Let's see here. This one has some, this one's like a charm where you could put enamel in it if you want, or the flower. And then they're like 3 different ones there. If anybody likes these ones, they're in a vintage silver there, or silver ox kind of a finish there. The little silver floweries there. Connector, that one's a connector. Next up is, we'll do these 2 together here. So they're little tulips. There's 2 blue ones and 2 red ones. These could be cute for like 4th of July. Put together a little 4th of July kind of charmy bracelet there. Let's see here. Okay, here's 2 packs. These are acrylic beads. These are acrylic, just mixed flowers and petals, but these ones are the pinks and the purples there. If anybody likes these colors. Paula, you in here? I feel like Paula loves flowers, but I don't think she's in here anymore right now. Just mixed random ones there. I'm gonna do these together just because, I don't know, I feel like they'd go cute together. Okay, these ones are 8mm glass beads, and then there's the cute little red enamel music note charmies there. Anybody likes this? Definitely red, white, and blue. You could definitely do 4th of July with this right here. I guess 4th of July is coming up. It sure is. All right. These ones here, so technically they go like this. So you thread your string through there, or your wire, and then you would dangle down, like a focal. So, I mean, technically you could use them for earrings too, but you can make 5 necklaces or 2 pairs of earrings and a pendant, or even for a bracelet focal. I guess you could technically put them on a bracelet focal too. I do also have these in gold as well, if anybody likes those ones. I'm going to do 2 mermaid tails charmies together there. These ones are like a blue and black, and then the little the peach kind of color ones, all little mermaid's tails charmies there, if anybody likes. Just realized that one's blue and black, but they're still cute. Little more anyway. Ouch. Here's 2 more of the little sun catcher crystals there. These are glass. They're not acrylic. They're definitely glass. And they do have the hole, if anybody likes. So sparkly. Wouldn't go back where we started. Okay, I have an opal one and then a turquoise howlite one. These are the little locks. If anybody wants the turquoise howlite one. Maybe I do have keys that go with these. I just don't know where they are. Let's see if I can find them in here. Let me see. Hi, Connie and Mama. Hi, Nija. How are you? Are you picking up your bundle today, Nija? It was always gonna change. Okay. You just did. Oh, good. Did you just get it? I didn't get an email. Did you pay for it outside of the show? Okay, perfect. I'll stick it aside for you. It doesn't show me when I'm in a show. It probably sent it to me in a message or something. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate you. Okay. Here is you guys the little opal ones. I'm a silver member now. Woo! Well, you know what that means? That means you get $10 coupons now. You guys, I have the craziest rewards. I truly, truly do. It's so funny. Okay. And what you're waiting for, and then no more anyway. I have I'm not even in there. You want those ones? Okay, so they're $2 each. Those actually work. I know, right? So it's $4 for both of them. Are you okay with that, Meg? Just want to make sure first. Perfect. Okay, sounds good. I knew that they each had like a matching key. I just had to find it. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can find. Okay, here's this one too. And I just found this lock here. Here's the green adventuring one. If anybody likes the green adventuring one, it's $4 for the set there. If anybody likes the green adventuring little locks there. I mean, technically you could do them together on a piece or have them separate and kind of be like a best friends kind of a style necklace or whatever. Best friends. Because we're best friends. I'm going to run these together because I can. These ones are 8mm glass in that pretty little turquoise colors there. And then there's the acrylic turquoise little flowers and leaves. If anybody likes these little colors together there. Awesome. Yay, Taylor. This is a good pickup. Here. That's what I should have done, is actually match the other acrylic ones with the beads. Maybe that's what I'll do. Thank you, Taylor. Sure. And Taylor, are you bronze now? Are you bronze now? You might be bronze status, or did you already hit bronze? Do you want to just build your bundle? Don't forget, just to put claim, okay, babe? Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the jungle. Just kidding. It's not a jungle here. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can find something. All right. That's okay. So if you want to claim something, Taylor, just claim it, okay? Because you do have your bronze reward. You don't have to keep buying them as an auction. You can just claim them, okay? You want those ones, Megan? Okay, those ones for Megan. And those ones are the 8mm ones. All right. Next up, I mean, you don't have to, Taylor, but if you want to, babe, it just helps you guys get your rewards. It's totally your choice, though. Gotta put my hair back in a bun here. My hair is really long right now, you guys. I gotta get it cut. These ones are 4x3mm. It's the 16-inch length strand. They're the glass faceted rondelles. This one's an amethyst color. And I'm pretty sure I only have this strand here. If anybody likes the amethyst color in the 4x3 crystal faceted rondelles. You see that color there? I'm going to start another bundle. Okay, sounds good, Naija. Because it's actually a great reward. If you spend $30, you get $10 off. Like what? What is that? That's like 30% basically. It's a good one. All right, let's see here. Now these ones are the 5x8mm glass in white. These ones are white, and I don't know if I have another set of this color or not. Awesome. Thanks, Michelle. Woo, woo. Thank you. That one is yours. Let me get you a box. And then any of you who are coming in, if you guys want to build out your bundles, just say claim, okay? And then I'll bin you at the end of the show or whenever you're ready to check out, essentially, too. Thank you. Okay. I also have in that 5x8 in the glass, I have the green color here. Pretty green color there. Woo woo! Michelle, that one's yours. Yay! And I don't know if I have any more in the green, you guys. It's a maybe not. As we dig through there. Thank you! Let's see. Okay. These ones are the implosion glass. These are also the 5x8mm in the implosion glass. In that pretty blue color. Can you guys see? So the implosion glass is how the glass starts to crackle from the inside because they heat it up. They heat the glass up from the inside, so it cracks from the inside. But you don't see the cracks on the outside, like there's not actual cracks. It's just how they do it. Let's do these two together here. So this one, these are about 15mm around. There's two of the bronze color, one of the silver, and then one of the big little silver, I mean, that's not silver, bronze flowers there. You want those, Meg? Perfect. Those are for Meg. Do, 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 do. Let's do, actually, let me do two. I got two of these big leaves here. All right. So these are about these are 3 inches long. There's two of them. They're pretty hardy. They're like a nice, sturdy, hardy metal there. They can be focal pieces for like necklaces, put a bail on it, or dream catchers, or a pair of earrings. Make them a pair of earrings if you want to. You can put some enamel paint on them. Let's see if I can find another butterfly here. Here we go. Okay. So we can claim or swipe. Yes. So you have a bronze page. You have bronze status. So right now, I would recommend you claim items because if you spend $20, you get $5 off. So you can swipe or you can claim. Either one is totally fine. For the rewards people, it makes more sense to claim your bundles because then you can use your rewards. Because you can't use your rewards on the just the auction items. It doesn't let you do it that way. Okay, there's two of the cute little enamel butterflies. They're in an antique copper finish. If anybody likes the little enamel butterflies. It's got the pink You want those ones? Perfect. Okay, those are for Paige. We'll start you a bundle here. Let's do these flower charmies together here. There's 2 of the red enamel flowers and then the little pink tulips in there. They both have the same. So 2 sets of charms. You can make 2 pairs of earrings or just use them as little charm bracelets essentially. That's also the pink. It's the same color there. How pretty this one is. I only have 1 strand of this color left. It's a 4x3 millimeter, 16-inch length, glass faceted. It's in that pretty like thistle purple or mauve kind of color. That's a $2 strand if anybody wants that one. It's the only one I have left in that color. You want those? Okay, those are for Paige. They'll actually go cute with your little butterfly charms you just got. And because I don't know if anybody's going to ever want those charms, I'm going to actually do all 3 of these together. So there's about 21 inches. Each of those strands has 7 inches. There's 3 different colors in there. 2 sets of little matching charmies there. These are glass seed beads, by the way. You want those ones, Nija? Okay, those are for Nija. These are for Nija. We'll get you a new bundle, babe. Woo woo, thank you. Okay, let's see here. These ones are 8 millimeter glass beads. Now that pretty little lemon chiffon kind of color, or limoncello or lemon chiffon kind of color. You want those, Meg? Okay, those are for Meg. And then Meg, you hit your $20 right now, so if you want to keep going, let me know, or if you want me to close you out, let me know that as well, okay? These are 6 millimeter glass, and they're just black, and there's over 50 of them in a bag here. Anybody wants the black glass? Awesome, Michelle, thank you. And then Michelle, you might be at your bronze reward now too, I think, actually. Yay! Yep, you just unlocked bronze. Okay, so Michelle, same thing. If you want to start building out a bundle now, babe, just start putting claim. And then we can build you out your bundle. Reward program's right up there if you guys want to check it out. All right. These ones are 2 different toggles, right? It's a good rewards program. There's 2 different toggle closures. The first one here is the like square one. And then this one here. You want those, Zena? I had a feeling you were going to want those. I had a feeling you were going to want those ones. All right. I'm going to run these 2 together just because they're like the same colors, basically. These are the 8 millimeter glass in that kind of limey green crackle. And then these ones are acrylic. These ones are acrylic little flower ones there. If anybody likes the greens, you want those, Meg? Okay, those are for Meg. Awesome. They're in here. There's 5 flower connectors. 5? Yeah, 5 of them. So they're little flower connectors. These are about 10 millimeters round. This is the back side of those flowers. So there's 5 of the little connectors in there. If anybody likes the little flower connectors there, you guys can claim them, or I'm running them too. You want those, Taylor? Beautiful. All right, we're going to start you your bundle, babe. Thank you. Let's do these 2 together. So these ones are the little blue charmies. You got these 2 flowers and then the flower right there with the pearl. If anybody likes these ones. Zena, you want those? Okay, so those are for Zena. Thanks, Zena babes. Okay, the next little set, there's 2 of the pink ones here. These ones are about 8 millimeters round, and they have the pearl. There's 2 of them. And then these ones here about 15 millimeters round. So you get both of those sets. Would anybody like to claim those ones? You want those, Nija? Okay, those ones are for Nija. Actually, those ones will go cute with the other ones you got, because they're kind of the same colors. That one only has 3, so we're going to do these 2 together here. I have packs of these with 5 of them, or 6. Yeah, I have those. Okay, so I'm going to run these 2 together. This one only has 3 of them in there. But basically, it's a little laser cut leafy, and they have the holes on the top there. There's 3 of them in there. And then this one is like has a hole. It could be a nice little fun focal centerpiece for a pendant. So I'm going to actually run those both together if anybody does like these ones. And if you guys just like the leaves, I do have packs of those as well. You want those, Meg? Okay, beautiful. That's for Meg. And then if anybody does want just a set of 6 of the little leafies, or 5, actually there's 5 in a bag there. There's 5. Hold on, let me count. Let me see how many's in each bag. 1, 2, no, there's 6. I knew there was 6. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's 6. There's 6. So if anybody wants just the leaves, there's a pack of 6 here. Okay. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Okay, up next is... These ones are 15 by 20 millimeters. There's 2 of them in there. Usually $2 each, but I'm going to do them both together if anybody wants. It's the turquoise howlite. You guys can see there. So if anybody wants those, there's 2 of them. You could make a pair of earrings or 2 different little necklace connectors there. Hi, Carmen. I love it. You're back with this one today. No country chica today? Did they let your spending limit be lifted? You want those, Zena? Okay. They're all yours, babes. They're all yours. I stopped by to say hello. Yep, it lifted. I love it. Hi, Carmen. Happy Sunday Fun Day. Even though it's more like Sunday Bundle Mellow Day. I'm not really a crazy Sunday Fun Day person. These ones are 5 by 8 millimeter glass. This one is kind of like in a burgundy red. You want those ones, Paige? Okay, those are for Paige. And I might have another. Yeah, I do have another one in that same color. If anybody else would like that burgundy color as well. The 5 by 8 millimeter glass ones. It's a pretty color. Crimson red kind of color, I guess. Crimson red. Okay, and then I also have just like red in the 5 by 8 millimeter. If anybody likes just the red color. The glass ones here. These are the glass ones. Next, let me see. These ones are copper jump rings, like an antique copper jump ring with some little nature inside there. If anybody needs little bitty copper jump rings, they're about 4 millimeters round. Don't mind the little leafies in there. Wah wah. Alright, run 2 more of those guys. If anybody likes this shape, these guys are also about 3 inches. And same thing on both sides there. Bye, Carmen. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate you. Carmen is my first gold member, you guys. She was the first person to reach gold. She reached the gold. These are useful. the little crimp beads. So you put your wires through there and crimp these things around there. If anybody needs the little silver crimp beads. Yay to my credit reached too. It's funny. I love it. It's true. It did. It was like you built it up from all of your little purchases. So, bye, babe. These ones are kind of cute, actually. It's a little pink flower with a pink stone and a little wing. And then there's the white one and the black one there. So there's these 4 Charmies, if anybody likes these 4 Charmies. Zena. Those are for Zena. All right, Zena. Zena gets those ones. Now let's see here. I'm trying to find the little matching. Okay. This set is the Howlite, but you can see that this stone fell out of there. So I'm going to do both of these together for $2, and you guys just have to glue that little guy back in there if anybody wants the Howlite one. They're usually $2 each, but because this one is not glued in there, I'm doing the whole set for $2, and you guys just have to glue the stone in there if you guys want. If anybody wants to. You don't have to, though. You do not have to, though. I need to do some chains, too. You guys want to see some chains? I have a ton of chains, too. All right. There's 3 little connectors in here, so you can make a pair of earrings and also a pendant. The size of these is probably about 15 millimeters, and they only have this 1 pack left of the 3, if anybody likes it. So basically, you put a bail and dangle some stuff down or attach your little ear wires on there. This one is 8 millimeter. 8 millimeter glass in that pretty little blue and green kind of color there. I know, right? I agree. I'm going to show you guys some chains in a minute here. Zena was saying that I'll show you the stone the chain she's talking about. I'll show you guys. I'm going to go through these ones in my little flower tray here. And then we'll do some chains. And then we'll come back to some more little $2 baggies, okay? All right. Ouch. 6 millimeter. These are 6 millimeter round. It's a yellow faceted crystal, and they're little Charmies. If you guys see them there? So they're yellow crystals in there. If anybody likes, there's 5 of them in there. Little yellow crystal charms. With the gold tone there. Here's a bag of the 6 millimeter glass beads in that pretty blue color there. If anybody needs, you want those, Nyjah? Okay, those are for Nyjah. And then let's do these 2 here. There's the 2 you want those, Nyjah? Okay, those are for Nyjah. Those are for Nyjah. That was a fast pickup there. All right, next is the 6 millimeter in the glass in the clear or white color there. If anybody wants the clear or white color there. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. You want those? Okay, these ones are for Paige. Happy Sunday bundle day. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Okay, these ones are the 6 millimeter glass in the baby pink, and I do have probably 5 bags of the baby pink. If anybody likes the 6 millimeter glass in the baby pink color there. The light pink, baby pink, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Here's another set of the little silver moons. You can dangle down something there. If anybody would like. You want those, Lisa? Beautiful. Let's get you a bundle started. Let's get you a bundle started so you can use your reward. And I do also have those moons, you guys, in gold as well. So if anybody wants, I do have the moons in gold as well. Anybody like gold moons? Yeah? Okay. Beautiful. And if anybody else does, I do still have both of those colors as well. All right, next color I have in here, you guys. I don't know if I have any more bags of this color. This might be the only one. No, I have two. I definitely have two bags. I have two bags. Three bags. I have three bags. Okay, so I have a few bags of this one. This one's the 6mm glass in that like hot pink color. You guys can see, or fuchsia color. If anybody would like, I have three bags of this color. Fuchsia or hot pink. Can I get a pink starfish? Yeah, you want those ones? It's $1 for both of those, okay? I'll put those in your bag right there. That one's done? Okay. So a starfish for Lisa. And then we got the pink there. Here's a set of 4 little feathers. Same print on both sides there. If anybody likes the little gold feathers. You want those? Okay, those are for Lisa. Yay! And then Lisa, I don't know. Earlier I was showing, I have larger ones of those as well. Do you like the larger ones? Because they're $1 each basically. Yeah? Okay. I was like, I know there's somebody who's going to like these for their, sun catchers and such. All right, let me see in here. These are 8mm glass in the white and blue and purple. They kind of match my nails because my nails change colors. Are awesome. Those are for Lisa. And then you guys in here also have the purple little plumeria ones. They're $1 for both of them. If anybody would like the purple plumeria, you want those, Lisa? Okay, for Lisa. Those will actually go cute with those beads you just got. You guys want me to keep doing some $2 bags? If you guys want to see chains, say chains. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep doing some $2 little baggies because they seem to be a good size item for me here. Okay, let me see these ones. No. Here's another set of the crystals, you guys, in the 15 by 20 millimeters. If anybody wants the crystal, you want those, Nija? Okay, those are for Nija. And I do have another set if anybody else would like a set of those. And then I have one of the ball. It's about 20 millimeters around. You want that one, Lisa? Okay. And then I have, let me see, do I have any more of this one? It would appear this is my last. You want that? Okay, Megan got it. It's the last one I have in that color, I think. I mean, unless we find one in another thing, another pile there. I'm going to do all 4 of these guys together. So there's connectors and just flower focal pieces there. And these are all in a antique bronze color. Megan, those are for Meg. Okay. Lisa, we'll see if I can find another set of stuff like that, okay? Purple. And the purple, you guys, I definitely have 3 bags of purple. One of the purples for Megan. Would anybody else like the 6? Okay, Lisa and Megan. And I have one more in the purple if anybody else wants the other purple. 6mm. Michelle, you want those? Perfect. Let's get those ones for Michelle and start your bundle now. Let me see. I have how many in this color? It looks like I have in the green in the 6mm, I have 2 bags. Does anybody like Megan for 1? I have 1 more bag in that pretty little green color there, if anybody likes that one. You want that one, Michelle? Perfect. Okay, 1 for Michelle, 1 for Megan. Thank you all. Now let's see here. All right, these ones are the little shells that have the blue enamel. It's $1 for both of them. Does anybody like these ones? Nija. Okay, those ones are for Nija. You got those ones first. Then, let's see here. Okay, here's another of the little. Let me see. I think I have. I felt like I had one more flower in here. Let me see. Let me see. I can find it here. I guess maybe we sold it already. Okay. Can I get the yellow ones on the table? Yes. These ones, Michelle, you want these ones? Perfect. Okay, let me add those ones in there for you. And then you guys, I have another pack of the clear ones in the 6mm if anybody wants the clear or white color ones there. Michelle, perfect. I do have another set of that clear if anybody wants. If anybody else would like, I do have another set of the clear there. If anybody wants the clear ones. And then, let me see. Next, I'm gonna do. Is that one done? Oh, okay. I thought I had 2 of these. Nope. There's 1. There's another butterfly. I'm trying to. Oh, okay, we have 2. All right. Here is another set of the butterflies. If anybody wants this set of butterflies, perfect. Those are for Nija. And then I'm going to actually do these 2 together, you guys. So there's some little bronze little heart flowers. And then a little connector. This one has it on the back and then there. So I'm just going to do all these little charmies there if anybody likes the antique bronze color ones there. And then the back of this charm here says strength on it. Next. Oh, I did found 1 more bag of the green. Does anybody want the green? I have 1 more bag in that 6mm in the green color there. Let's see here. Nobody on that one? Okay. The next one. These are 4x3mm glass faceted rondelles. It's a 16-inch length strand. It's kind of like a blue-gray kind of color there. If anybody likes the glass faceted rondelles. Blue-gray color there. And then the next one. What color are these charmies? These ones are pink. Any more pink ones in there? Oh. Okay, let me do these ones here. So here there's 3 different little feathers. This one's about 1.25 inches, and then this one's about 2 inches. If anybody wants the feathers, little metal feathers there. There's lots of them. There's so many, you guys. I know I have 2 of these, so I'm still trying to find another one so I can put them together here. Okay, this one is 5x8mm in the green glass. And that's the green glass color there, if anybody likes the green. Next. Do I have that color? Yes, you do have that color, Michelle. You already have that color. Good question. These ones are 8mm glass. You're welcome. And this one's kind of like a blue, green, yellow color. If anybody likes these ones, they have a little bit of a crackle on them too. And in fact, do you want those, Nija? I'm going to actually throw in the seed beads with them too. So you get both, okay? Just because I can. That's why. Oh, I knew I had 2 of them. Okay. Here's a set. That's what the back looks like. That's what the front looks like. You could dangle stuff down or leave it as is. You want those, Lisa? Okay, those are for Lisa. Those are for Lisa. And I knew I had 2 of them. This one is 8mm. It's a ceramic bead with the glass around it there. And it's just that pretty little blue transparent. But they're ceramics. You guys can see in the inside it's ceramic, and then they fire the glass all around it there. These ones are 8mm glass in that pretty little red and yellow kind of splatter color there. If anybody likes those ones. These ones are a little tulipies. Whoopsies. Got 2 flower charmies here. Okay, let's do these 2 together here. There's 2 of the purple with the little... You sent me a message? Oh, I actually have my tablet charged today, Carmen. Guys, my tablet's charged. Would anybody like... Do I have those? Let me see, Nigel. Let me see. Yes, actually, you do have 2 of these ones in there, Nija. You don't have those ones, but you do have 2 of those ones in there. If you want, I can find a different flower here. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a different flower here. I'll do these ones. If anybody likes these 2, you want those ones? Okay, perfect. I'm like, I'll find some that I think will be good. I'll just turn my my tablet off here. Hold on. Oh, wrong pen. I don't know my pen. Okay, let's see. Messages. Let's go to my messages here. Let's see. Did you send me pictures of stuff you made? Oh, Zena sent some pictures, you guys. You want to see what Zena made, you guys? Let's see what Zena made first here. Oh, she made some new fun bracelets. Oh, so talented. Wow, that's so much work, Zena. You guys, I don't know if you can tell, but she's woven those all together there. So cute. Okay, let me see what Carmen says real quick. Did you send pictures too, Carmen? Oh, you want me to find you one of those? Okay. Aquamarine. It's aquamarine. Oh, is that the aquamarine you got from me, Zena? Carmen, if I can find one of those while I'm looking through stuff, I'll set it aside for you, okay, babe? She sent a picture of something she wants. You're missing one. You need another one. Okay. I will look. I will definitely, while we're looking through, see if we can find any. Actually, technically, these are all 4 the same. So if anybody would like 4 of the exact same charm, sounds good. If I can find one, I'll definitely stick it in there for you, okay? There's 4 of these exact same charmy there. If anybody likes the little purple flower charmy with the stone in the center there. Okay, here's a bag of, there's 1, 2, 3, there's 8. There's 8 little feather charms. These guys are about 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. If anybody likes the little, you want those, Nija? Okay. Nija. And then I have one more pack of the 5x8mm glass in that mustard yellow color, if anybody does like those. And Michelle, you do already have that color in yours, okay, babe? And these are glass. I like this song. There's 2 packs of the little maple leaf charms here. So they're little maple leaves. And there's 2 packs of them if anybody would like the maple leaves. So there's 4 of them essentially there. The little maple leaves. You could definitely put some enamel on these too and color them in if you guys wanted. My boyfriend said you started to call me name too much. I'm calling your name too much? I'm going to say mama then. He's not going to know it's you. I love it. That's hilarious. Oh. These ones are 10 millimeter. 2 of them say love, and then the other 2 say made with love. I mean, essentially, you could put these as little closures on your necklaces or bracelets. I mean, they could just be charms too, but that was really funny, Nisha. That's funny. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Then, let's see here. If anybody else, I'm like, I gotta support. Exactly. And I might just be, saying your name because I'm saying your name. Doesn't mean you're buying anything. I have 2 more packs of, they're a set of 6. They're like a see-through little laser cut leaf, you guys. You guys can see them here. So this is what they look like. They do have a hole. And there's 6 of them in a bag, okay? So if anybody would like a set of the leaves, I do have a few sets of those left. Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the Urban Charm. Woo, woo. Sunday bundle day. What, 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 what? Want, want. Did we find that one? Okay. Let's see. Here is... These guys aren't the same. But here's 2 more of the feather charms. These are 2 inches if anybody likes these ones. I do have the exact same one. So if you guys do like these, I do have 2 of each of these styles. So you could say, yeah, I like the left ones. And I'll give you 2 of those ones, okay? These guys here, you string your thread or your cord through, and then you'll dangle something down. So it becomes kind of like a center focal for a necklace or earrings. But I do have these also in silver. So I have them in gold and I have them in silver. If anybody likes, here's the silver color. So I have silver ones and gold if anybody would like a pack of those. Silver. All right, silver for Michelle. Thank you, babe. And now, let me see here. I'm going to do these 2 together. These ones are cute little black enamel with the stone. They're about 15 millimeters around. And then there's some nice big chunky black little beads there. So if anybody wants these together, you get both of these ones for $2 there. Just because I feel like that would be cute dangled off of like some kind of necklace or something, or bracelet. Put these as a little bracelet and put the charmies. These ones are acrylic. So these are acrylic style beads. There's the purples and pinks and oranges. If anybody likes these ones, get all those ones there. There's some tulips in there and leafies. Any more cracked beads? Oh yeah, I got lots of crackle beads. I got lots of beadies. Let's just keep looking. Let's look. I do have some red ones right here. Actually, I have 2 packs of these. Is that the same? Yeah, I have 2 packs of this color here. It's like red and silver crackle. You guys see the red and silver crackle in there? If anybody likes that color, I do have 2 bags of those. Hold on. Sounds good. All right. And then, let's see, do I have 2 more butterflies? I don't think I do. These guys are keychains. Let's see. Okay, let's do these ones here. These ones have 4 holes on both sides. So essentially, you put 4 strands. Like, they'd be good is if you had a multi-strand necklace and you wanted these, they'd be at the end to close it off. So your strands are down here, And you pull them over here, you know, put a little crimp bead, put your lobster clasp or your jump rings on there. And then those can be the end caps essentially for your multi-strands, or if you do a multi-strand bracelet or something like that. So I do have these if anybody would like a pack of these. I might have them in gold, but I don't know if I do or not. It's a maybe, maybe not. And the size of these is about 6 by probably 15 or so, okay? And then I have a lot of these guys. And there's those gold ones again. So if anybody needs the leaves, just say I need leaves. If anybody needs the center focal. You want these ones? Okay, Lisa, you want a set of these, right? Just make sure it was those ones. They're cute. They'll be cute for sun catchers. No, not those ones. These ones? You want these ones? Perfect. Thank you. These are 10 millimeter split rings. 10 millimeter little split rings. These are good connectors. If anybody needs, and these are in that vintage gold color there. They're 10 millimeter around. Little split rings there. I have to see if I can find other ones there. Okay, here's a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like there's 10 of them in there. Little. You want those, Megan? Okay, it's Charmies. There's little Charmies. It's like, brain fart. Don't know what you call these. Some cute little yellow. I feel like I need to put these with something else here. Let's do all these guys together here. Okay, so you have some orange seed beads, some yellow seed beads, and some cute little yellow Charmies there. And these are glass seed beads, 2 millimeter ones. Anybody like those ones? They're yellow and orange. Yellow and orange. If anybody likes those ones. Because I just feel like they would go together for some reason. Okay. I'm going to run both packs of these. So you get 2 packs of these. They're, you can make earrings or essentially like little pendants with them, okay? And then they have the hole so you can thread it through. And you get both packs if anybody likes these ones. So you could essentially make 4 necklaces or 2 pairs of earrings with these. Here's another of the, actually, I've got quite a few of the blue ones, you guys. 4 bags. Does anybody else want a bag of the 6 millimeter blue glass beads? One of those for Michelle. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, you don't have that color, Michelle. If anybody else would like a bag of the blue 6 millimeter glass, I've got 4 more bags. Taylor, you want a bag of that? Okay, let me give you one, Taylor. One for you. One sec, Lucy. Let me, hold on. If anybody else wants one. Yeah? Can I help you, Lucy? What's up? I'm doing a show right now. You need something? You good? Oh. I'm so sorry. Alright, sorry for that interruption, guys. My neighbor was asking for something here. Okay, next, let me see what else I have in this. Okay. Ooh. Why would you do that? She just lit her cigarette and walked in my house and put the lighter back. Gross, that was really nasty. Just leak. Ooh. Sorry, I got air on my place. Why did she do that? Ooh. Some people are a little crazy, you guys. Some people are a little crazy. This is a 5 by 8 millimeter. This one's mixed, so this one's got mixed colors. If anybody wants the set of mixed ones, there's some turquoise and blue. It's just a bag of mixed stuff in there if anybody wants that one. 6mm black. Glass beads in the black color there. If anybody likes the black color. Megan, you want black? Okay. Those are for Meg. Oh, these ones are cute. I have these shells with the enamel. It's they're $1 for both of them. If anybody likes the other little shells there. More of those leafies. I got lots of those leafies, you guys. Do I have the cranberry looking color in the tray? I think you do, Michelle, yeah. Oh, actually you do not. You do not. Do you want a bag of those ones, Michelle? You don't have that color in your set yet. Yeah? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, you got some good colors in there. You, Michelle, I'll show you the colors you have real quick so you can see for reference. You have the green, the purple, the white, the other green, the black, and then the yellow and the burgundy, okay? You have those ones. Okay, we've got the blues. We have another pack of green. Does anybody want the 5x8 in green? Okay. I'm gonna finish these. I'm gonna do some chains. I said I wasn't gonna do chains earlier, you guys, so I'm gonna pull out some chains next, okay? These are 8mm glass crackle in the like emerald color. It's like a little emerald green kind of color there. You want those, Nija? Okay, those are for Nija. Lisa, I might have another pack in that color as well. Let's see. It's a huge possibility. Let's see if I have any here. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if I do. If I find another one, okay? If we find another one similar to that green that you like, I'll give you first dibs next time, okay? This one's 8mm glass. It's this pretty, like, purple. You can give it to her. Perfect. Okay, Nigel, she's going to give you those ones, okay, babe? And then this one's the purple, the blues, the purple pinky kind of colors. Thank you, Mama. So, Lisa, you want those ones? Okay, so we'll swap you out. So you'll take those ones, and then I'll give Lisa the green ones. Thank you. This one's 2mm glass, faceted, and this strand is 16-inch length. If anybody likes that little minty green strand there. Everyone is here so supportive. I know, I appreciate it too. There's so much stuff in here, you guys. I mean, there's something for everybody. And I do appreciate you guys all sharing. And I mean, when you pay it forward, it always comes back to you. It always comes back around to you. Okay. If anybody needs, there's these two leafies. Love how other channels are battling. And here it's like, actually, you can have that. Yeah, exactly. You guys, I hate like going into shows and they're like, bid, chat, bid. And they're like yelling at you. And I'm like, look, I got $2 items. Let's keep it friendly. You guys want to actually bid on it? I mean, the most I've ever seen an auction go up is maybe $4, $5. And it's maybe because I only have like one or two. Oh yeah, the Pokemon cards are crazy. They're like, bid, chat, bid. And they're like screaming at you. I'm like, no, man, I need to keep it real friendly, real calm in here. Because I don't want that energy around me. So I'm very like just chill vibes all the time in here. Okay, this one is another one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like there's about 10 of them in here as well. The hole is on the back for these ones because it didn't sell. I know it's true. And then they're like, oh, that was less than what I said. I'm like, well, if it's less, then why didn't you start your bid at where you wanted your money? Like, it doesn't make much sense. I'm like, if you guys started as a $2 auction, you better hope you're only going to get $2 for it, because I don't know. People are just weird on here. Here it's like, that's a good deal. Exactly, right? I agree. Here I'm like, you're getting a way bang for your buck. Does anybody want the little 10 millimeter or the bronzy ones of these little flower charms? I think there's 10 of them I said in there, and these are 10 millimeters around. But it's true. There's no reason to like fight or have to feel like you're not getting a good deal. It's easy, chill vibes in my shop. It's better that way. I don't want a crazy shopping experience when I'm shopping. I need it to be mellow. You want those ones? Okay, those ones for Lisa. There was a ride. Oh, I only have one of this one. This guy's probably about 25 millimeters by 30 millimeters. If anybody likes that really pretty little crystal there. I love shiny crystal. Look at all the fun colors on there. I'm like, my little disco ball. Let's get some. Let's get some. Woo, woo. Sunday Funday. There we go. Sunday Funday. Here, I'm going to do an earring set here. So there's two of this version here. You want these ones? Okay. These ones for Lisa here. And then there's the hoop one here, okay? You can dangle them down. Whoa. Oh, these are caps, the little bead caps. Like they go over it's kind of a spacer, but it goes right over the bead themselves. There's 5. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like there's 10 of them. And then you want those, Nija? Okay, those are for Mama. Those are for Mama. Any gold tones of those? Who knows? As we're digging through stuff, maybe, maybe not. The answer to that question is maybe, maybe not. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any, but it doesn't mean we don't have any. Okay, this one, there's 4. So there's the 2 little purple ones and then the 2 bigger purple ones. If anybody likes these purple charms. Okay, Mama gets those ones. You have 2 more $2 ones, Mama, and then you'll be able to use any silver charms. We will look and see. And then, Mama, you get to use your $10 coupon after that, okay? So you're $4 away from that. How about these ones? Do you guys like these ones? Lisa? Okay, Lisa's got those. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, after these guys, because that's the rest of the stuff on my tray here, then we're going to move on to the chains. I'm going to do these 2 together. So there's 2 of the maple leaves, and then these, it's about 2 inches from left to right here. There's 2 of them in there. You want those, Lisa? Okay, those are for Lisa. And then these guys here. I'll do these 2 together here. So these are glass lamp work beads, and they do have holes on the top and the bottom there. And then I'm going to throw in, you want those, Nija? Okay, those ones are for Nija. And then the other ones were the little acrylic flowers and leaves and such. Okay, eye pens. Oh, you're good. You're fine, Paige. We're still going. You're good to go, babe. No stresses. This one these are 1.5 inches. So these are eye pins. They're 1.5 inches length if anybody needs some eye pens. And I do have a ton of findings, you guys. I have head pens and eye pens and jump rings and lobster clasps. And so if you guys have any particular types of findings that you do need, just say, hey, I need these. Yada, yada. Okay. I feel like stuff has to be like ran together because some of these are only dollar items. So there's 2 little moons and then a little butterfly. If anybody likes these ones, there's the 2 little gold moons and then the little enamel butterfly there. If anybody likes these 2, they don't really go together, but you get both of them together. And then these ones are caps. So they're like an end cap. You essentially will put, you know, these guys, they have the inner hole circumference here is probably about 4 millimeters. So you can stick a cord. I'll let you know in just 1 second, Lisa. You can stick a cord or you can stick strands in there. You can make 1, 2, 3. You can make 4 necklaces or bracelets. If anybody does want these ones, let me know. And then Lisa, I'll totally up right now, babe. You're at 30. You are exactly at 30. So if you want to check out now, Lisa, you can use your reward, babe. Or if you want to add anything else, you can do that too, okay? Do you have larger jump rings, like 8 millimeter? Yes, somewhere. Do you like the, these are 10 millimeter. Check out. Okay, sounds good, Lisa. I'll check you out, babe. These ones are 10 millimeter. They're a split ring. Do you like these ones, Paige? I mean, they're not your standard jump ring. They're more of a split ring, but I can still look for other ones too. Silver. Possibly. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? Let me close out Lisa real quick. Then I'll look. Let me do this real quick. Okay. And then I'll look for them. Okay. Create a listing. Lisa, you got some good stuff in there, babe. Some fun little items. And you get your nice, fabulous coupon discount for your reward. And thank you again for stopping by. I appreciate the continued support you guys give me. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you, so I am grateful for you all. Oh, come on, phone, work. My phone's glitching too, you guys. I don't know. I think it's Whatnot. I feel like because they have so much stuff going on that slows things down sometimes. Come on, come on. It's very light. It's very light. Your shipping hopefully will be under like $5. Okay, Lisa, yours is all pinned for you, babe. Happens to a lot of people. I know, it's weird. It's like glitchy. Yours is down there for you, babe. Remember to do your war. Remember to do your reward. Yay! Thank you, Lisa. I'll get it shipped out tomorrow. All your packages are going out tomorrow in the mail. You guys are gonna have lots of fun packages coming together. Thanks, babe. I appreciate you very much. Sarah, what are you saying? Oh, you were saying it happens to a lot of people. Okay, let me see if I can find some jump rings real quick. Actually, this would be a better place to look. Maybe findings drawer. I have, but you're in luck. What about this size, Paige? Does this size work? We have the fastest shipping for being on the opposite coast of me. Yay! Hey, I mean, there's no reason for it not to ship fast. Oh, my hands, I got markers all over them. Perfect. Okay, great. Let me get you a bag of those. And these ones are, I think these are a 40 gauge. And they're about, I don't know, they're actually exactly 8 millimeters, actually. Awesome. Would anybody else like any of this size jump ring, you guys? Oh, my hand's all dirty from the pins. Gross. My OCD's like, ew, get it off your hands now. There's that size. If anybody else needs that size jump ring, just let me know, okay, guys? All right. And then, I think none of these really go together, but I'll just do it. This one's an agate. It has a hole right there. It's polished on 3 sides, raw on the other. And then I'm going to do it with those lime green glass beads. These guys are like 15 by 20 millimeters. If anybody does want these ones, it's just $2. You get both of them. The agate and then the glass fun little limey green beads there. Lime green. These guys have holes in them too there. There's holes on the top and bottom. Zena, did you use these for a bracelet? Did you get those and make a bracelet one time? I feel like maybe you did. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you guys some chains now. So, no, you didn't? Oh, I don't know why I thought you did for some reason. I have a bunch of the fun, like, permanent jewelry style type chains, but you can use them for anything. Little dainty bracelets or necklaces. Some of them I have 1 feet, some I have 2, some I have 3 feet. All of these are $5 a foot, okay? These are all handmade chains. This version here has the cute little 3mm crystal faceted rondellis, and I do have, this is a little bit longer than a foot. This one's about 14 inches. So if anybody likes this chain, I have this one, and these are all going to be $5 a my brain just like shut off. $5 for a foot, okay, guys? So I'm going to show you a bunch of the different chains. If you see any you like, just say, hey, I want a foot of that. Or claim, you just say claim 1. It'll tell me how many feet you wanted it. Okay. Let's take these guys down real quick. All right. This here. Then the next one I have, it looks like I have about 3 feet, probably a little bit longer than that. It's about a meter. Let's see. I have 1, 2. Yep, 3 feet. I have about 3 feet of this one, okay? Oh, zip it, dogs. Zip it. And I just tangled them. Ah, no. There we go. This one has the natural citrine in it. So these are citrine. And this has the paperclip chain with the little ones and then the citrine beads. So if anybody likes the citrine chain, I have that one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stick these guys over here. And in that thing there. Then I have next this one. I also have 3 feet of. This one has the little 6mm crystal there. It's 2-sided. And then it has the little dainty 3mm pearls inside there. So this one has the crystal and then the little dainty pearls in there. If anybody likes that chain. And this is an 18K gold finish. And then I have, look how cute this is. Oops, I'm so close. It's about 6mm. They're just little hearts. So you guys can see here what it looks like. And this one's in a rhodium finish. So basically a white gold finish. If anybody likes the little heart. Oh, so close. Try to focus it better out there. You guys can see I have the little heart chain in the silver there. And then the next one is also hearts. And I do have 3 feet of all the ones I'm showing you guys, okay? So then this one here, it's also little hearts, and then inside here is 4mm crystals. And they're just different colors, each crystal. So there's pink, purple, blue, yellow, pink, all of the different colors there. So if anybody likes this, and then this one also has the 18-karat gold finish on it there. So if anybody wants a foot of that, those are $5 per foot. I'll show you guys 4 more chains, and then we'll do something else. Okay, this one has, I know they're so cute, right? I agree. I love all these little dainty chains. I mean, if we have any permanent jewelry people in here, these are good for that kind of stuff. Or just making cute little dainty bracelets or necklaces. So this one has, it's enamel. So it's the little gold ball. Then there's some enamel, then a gold ball, then enamel, gold ball, enamel. So on and so forth. So it just keeps going. And those different, any 8mm African turquoise. I don't have 8mm, but I have, I'll show you. I have a tube style bead in the African turquoise. I have, it's 4 by 12mm tube style beads. These are $8 a strand. If you like, this is African turquoise. Do you like that one, Soul Fox? If you want, I'll run you a strand of that. Oh, that was the longest auction ever. I did not mean to run it for 30 seconds. No? Okay, sounds good. That's the only African turquoise I have right now in that color. If anybody wants the African turquoise tube style beads, I have that one. Are you looking for natural stones? Soul Fox, you want natural stone ones? I can show you guys natural stone ones if you guys want. Let me show you the last 2 chains, you guys. So there's, this one has a rose gold finish. This one's a rose gold, and then it has the 4mm little beads there. I don't know if you can tell, but it's rose gold. This one's a rose gold. Anybody likes that one? $5 a foot for that one. And then the last one I have on this strand here. I do have a lot more chains, you guys, but I'm just going to show you a few, then we'll flip back and forth. This one, what stone is this? Is this amethyst? No, I don't know what this is. This is probably a quartz. This is probably like a violet quartz, I'm thinking. It has that little paper clip. Yeah, it looks more like a little violet quartz kind of color there. If anybody likes that one, I do have about 3 feet of that chain as well. Okay. All right, those are those chains. And then, without taking all of them off, I'm just going to hold the strand up and show you guys. So I also have this gold little heart chain. And all the chains I'm showing you guys are all $5 a foot, okay? These ones have the crystals, different colors there. And they're about 5mm for those little crystals. And then I have, this one has the pearl, and then it's a star, and then a moon, and then a star, and then a moon. It just keeps going from the star and the moon right there. And then I have this heart version here. So this one's more of like a glittery enamel heart there. And it has the silver color on there. So there's the 5 different heart colors. The green, the blue, the pink, the yellow, and then the red. And these are all the $5 a foot strands here. Then these ones have just pearls on them. Just little pearls there. And this one has cute little daisies. Look how cute would these be for like little bracelets or little necklaces. And then I have, this is the one Zena was talking about earlier, you guys. This one is the crystal. I only have 1 foot left in this pink one. It's a 6mm crystal, the pink one there, with the gold tone, or the 18K gold finish on those. Then I have this one. It's about 5 by 8mm. These little glass crystals inside there, with the paper clip chain. And then this enamel one here. I've got about probably 5 feet. I feel like I've got about 5 feet in this one here. This one's all just enamel chain. So those, I have a few more chains, but I'm not going to show you guys those ones. If anybody does want chains, just let me know. I can show you all the other colors I have. But for now, let's move on to, let's dig into this box over here. Let's see what we got in here. All right, let me go back to my $2 ones. I feel like $2 and $3 are like hot spot items for most people. Okay, these are the 8mm glass in the green and yellow and turquoise. And then if you guys see, they have these like gold foil little speckles on there. If anybody likes those ones. Oh, why is it back to 30 seconds? It's supposed to only be 10 seconds. That's crazy. All right, well, I'm going to show you a couple colors here, and if you like either of these colors. So there's the red ones or those ones. You guys can choose if you like either. These are the 8mm glass here. All right, let me see. Oh, these are gunmetal jump rings. These are 6mm gunmetal jump rings. If anybody likes the gunmetal jump rings, it's that darker color there. And then, oh, this one, I didn't know I had any more pink ones. This is 4x3mm. It's like a baby pink, and these are the glass faceted rondelles, 16-inch length strand. If anybody wants the pink ones there. It's a 16-inch length. Did I say that? Oh, I didn't change the time again. Ah, makes my brain explode. So then there's these. Or you guys can get some crimps. Since I have to hold these things for 11 more seconds. There's the crystal faceted beads there in the 16-inch length strand that I'm running right now. Hi everyone, thanks for coming in. The glass faceted rondellis. Okay, then there's the crimp beads, if anybody needs the crimp beads there. And I gotta change that guy, because that's gonna make me crazy there. Does anybody want crimp beads? These are good, you guys, for closing off your necklaces and bracelets and stuff, so you can add your jump rings and whatnot. I feel like they named this show that for a reason, because you can be like, yeah, and your whatnot and stuff. Want. Okay, this one is 10mm glass little evil eye charms, and they do have the little connectors and spacer beads there. So there's a pack of the little evil eye charms in their glass, and on each side, you love my nails? Thank you. They're so mystical, right? And like certain light they're purple and certain light they're blue. I just got them done the other day. Thank you. I only have one strand of this color. It's 4x3mm, and it's that kind of opaque turquoise color. It's a 16-inch length strand, those glass faceted rondellis. I only have one strand in that color. Let's see. This one only has 3 little charmies in it. So we'll do these together here. Okay, these ones are 2 connectors. These are silver connectors. It's probably about 18mm round. And then I'm going to throw in these little flower charmies there. There's a pink, a green, and a white one. So if anybody wants all of these guys, you want those? Okay, those are for Paige. There's some more crimps. I don't know what stone this is, but it's huge. I feel like it's definitely not a $2 stone, so we're going to put that aside for now. On that ball, the chain. Let me see. Oh, Michelle, are you still in here? Are you still in here, Michelle? Yeah, you are. Do you like this color? You don't have this color in your bag. Yeah? Okay. I thought about you when I saw that color. You don't have that one in your bag there. Awesome. Okay, thank you. And if anybody else does want, I do have one more bag of those. It's 5x8mm. It's like that thistle. You want those? Okay, those are for Paige. I didn't think I had any more of those ones, but apparently I do. these little charmies. Let me see here. Some more. Ooh. Let me do these ones. Okay. Do you happen to have any Disney? No, no Disney. Disney's not my jam. I'm not gonna lie. Disney's not my jam. Sorry. I don't. Thank you for asking though, Nikki. You want these, Mama? Okay. Mostly the stuff that I have, because we do jewelry manufacturing. So, and what's funny is we actually used to make products for Disney. This is probably why I have a bad taste in my mouth because of Disney, you guys. So we had an exclusive contract with Disney and we were manufacturing a lot of the jewelry that was in their shops. And then they ended up going over to China and making everything in China. So I don't know. I'm just kind of have a sour taste with Disney. They broke my contract. I know, right? I agree. This was probably about 10 years ago because we were working with them for about 15 years. My shop partner who I was working with, he had them as the account originally. I know. So, you want to check out Nyjah? Okay, babe. You don't need to apologize, girl. It's life. It happens. It opened the doors for other things. But Oh, you just hit your 30. Beautiful. You've been keeping track, Mama Nyjah. Because you just hit your 30. All right, you got some fun stuff in there. Let me get your bundle done for you, babe. So it's not like that I don't like Disney. I just don't carry any of their products. I don't make any of their products anymore, and that's all. That's all. That's all there is to it with Disney stuff. Okay, let me take it. You got lots of little charmies in there and some more beads. Totally different than your other bundle that you got, Nyjah. So that's kind of fun. You're gonna have a big mix of fun goodies. And please send photos, you guys. I love to see what you guys use your materials for. And also, everybody, on the 20th of the month, we do a gallery live walkthrough where I showcase all of the work from people who have bought in stones or beads or findings from the shop, and they send their photos. And then we do a live gallery walkthrough. So I show you guys all the photos, and then you guys vote on winners. And then winners get prizes. You get money basically for the shop. So there's just so many rewards that are always happening in the shop, you guys. Always ways for you guys to get coupons. Always ways for you guys to get, money back on orders and all that kind of stuff. Well, not really money back on orders, but essentially just coupons. Lots of coupons all the time. Rewards and such. Okay, Nyjah, yours is pinned for you, babe. I know, right? I like to perfect my craft first. Meg, you want to check out too, babe? Yes, you absolutely can. Okay, so Nyjah, you're in there. Remember to do your reward. Claim your reward. Yeah, thank you so much. Woo, woo. You're going to get so many fun packages this week. And then, Meg, let me close you out too, babe, okay? And then, Meg, you are at 10, 20, 33. You got a lot of good stuff in here. So there's your bundle in here, and then plus those first original 3 items that you bought, okay, are in there for you. Do, 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 do. Oh, you got good colors in there. Look at all that fun stuff in there. Do, 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 do. See, you came in today. You already unlocked a reward, and you get to use your reward. I think it's a pretty great thing you guys are able to have access to. I don't think there's any shows that do that, honestly. But maybe there are. I don't know. I mean, they're like those big, huge, like electronic ones. It's probably about this, and then that'll bundle all your shipping. So everything will be bundled into one shipping package. Okay. That way, it doesn't charge you like individually for everything. Awesome. Okay, Meg, yours is pinned. And then remember also, I know, me too. When's my next show? Maybe Tuesday night. Maybe. I have a big order I have to get out this Friday, you guys. So depending on how much I get done, maybe Tuesday night, but for sure on Wednesday. So for sure Wednesday, I'm going to do my wholesale Mondays. Woo woo! Thank you, Meg. Thank you so much. So for sure on Wednesday for wholesale Wednesday, and then Thursday, you guys, I have Therapy Thursday, which basically I put on a sound bath. And I just run, you know, like $2 auctions all night long, and we listen to the sound bath. You want to start? Okay, sounds good, Najin. Yeah. You want to do it now, or you want to come back on Wednesday? You're saying you want to do it now? I love it. Yeah, and you guys can use your coupon one time a show, okay? I'll do. You guys can use your coupon one time a show. Sounds good. Sounds good, babe. All right. Somebody actually asked me if I had silver connectors. I do have these ones. If anybody likes these ones here, let me go back to my $2 ones here. Okay. These are about probably 12 millimeters around, and there's 5 of them in there. If anybody likes these connectors here. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Did my music just shut off? I think my music shut off. It means I've been on here for 3 hours. Wah, wah. Okay. Let me see. Let me move these guys. This one. Move out of the way here. Move this one out of the way. I'm going to clean up real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I can make a little bit of space here. And then I got to put my music back on. But I'll do that in a second. What am I stepping on here? Oh, cute. Look at this one. Okay. I found the turquoise howlite. These are $4 a set. If anybody wants the turquoise howlite lock-in key here. You want those, Zena? Okay. Cute. Cute, cute. Zena, are we closing you out today, babe? Am I closing you out today? I'm like, you've been building for a few days. I don't know how. Wednesday? Okay, sounds good. Let me make my note Wednesday. Okay. There we goes for there. And then, let me see. Oh, these are fun. They're little lemons. That's cute. There's 3 of the little green lemon, and then there's 1 of the little red lemons. If anybody likes these charms. Definitely not Xena colors, but there's these 4 little lemony charmies. If anybody wants. Who's in here with me? Okay, Xena. Okay, Xena, Paige, and Michelle. Is there anything you guys want to look at? I'm like, you guys can kind of help me so I can show you stuff. You guys want to see strands of beads? You want to see findings? Anything in particular you guys are looking for? Or just want me to keep pulling charms? Oh, yeah. Cool. Let me find some charmies here. Okay. So, do you have any wire guards? The answer to that question is a possibility. Whether or not I know exactly where those wire guards are is a whole nother question. But I can look here and see. I sort of organized things yesterday. Sort of. If I had them, they would be right here. So let me look real quick. Because I know I sold a couple sets of them last night, so I'm not sure if I do have more or not. But I will definitely check for you. Look how cute those guys are. It's so quiet without my music. Michelle, I don't know, babe, actually, if I do or not. Oh, there's so much good stuff in these ones, too. You guys, I have so much shit. I mean, I'm quick looking through these things. I'm not seeing any. I know. I'm gonna run, you guys. I don't even know how many is in here. These are all alphabet charms, and I feel like, I mean, there's probably 100 of them in here. If anybody would like all of the alphabet charms, they're mixed. There's like all different letters. I will do this whole entire thing for $10 if anybody wants. They're all alphabet charms. So just different letters of the alphabet. Okay, I don't know if anybody wants alphabet charms, but I'm going to do that whole thing for $10 if anybody wants, okay? And I know for a fact there's probably about, I mean, I'll count them if you guys really want me to count them. But if anybody wants alphabet charms, that whole thing, as I feel like they have to all go together. And then let's keep looking through here. Okay, let's do these two because they're both green. So there's green starfish and then the green flowers. Does anybody like those ones? The green starfish and green flowers. You want those? Okay, Paige. Thank you. And then I've got two more of the butterflies there. And Michelle, you never know. We might still find them because in that pile of stuff right there, there might be some. Here's two of the butterflies if anybody wants. They're an antique copper color in the enamel butterflies there. You get two. Like, who else? Who's in here? Who else came in? We have somebody in here. I don't know who they are, though. There's those two there. And then let's do these two. Hi, lady. How are you? We don't bite in here, I promise. We don't bite. My name's Lonnie. Welcome to the Urban Charm. Okay, I'm going to run these both sets here, new to your store. Welcome in. Welcome in. There's always really great deals. I have a wonderful rewards program. If you buy, 3 auction items at $2, you spend $6, you basically unlock a reward. And then you can build bundles. It's very easy, chill vibes in here. Usually the music's going, but I've been on here 3 hours and the TV shuts off after 3 hours. Kind of like, hey, you need to take yourself a break here. But I'm like, no, man, I'm just like having fun. Okay, right? Do you do shows, Lady F? I'm like, it's kind of addicting once you get going. You're like, oh, and then the time goes by and you're like, oh my God, I've been on here like 3-4 hours. I'm like, what? Okay, back to these ones. They're 2 sets of, you can use them either as pendants or earrings, okay? Yes, vintage jewelry. Nice. We do jewelry manufacturing in the shop, and then for my Whatnot shows, we offer like all the jewelry making supplies you could imagine. We have so much stuff. So much stuff in the shop. Okay, let me see if I can find some more charmies in here. Here's some charms. Because we had a request for charmies. Looks like I have a few more in here. And then there's these two. Okay, I'm gonna run. Let's see. Let's do these two. These two, they're both purple. So there's the purple little rose, and then oh, that one has a little stone in the center there. Does anybody like these purple ones? You get both of them, so you get both sets of charming. You want those, Paige? Okay, those are for Paige. And then the next ones. Let me see all the colors I have here so I can match the colors together. I feel like I want to run these two together. Okay, there's the 2 like sunflower versions and then the black ones with the little pearls in there. If anybody likes those ones. Paige, perfect. Thank you. And Paige, you're at $20 right now. So technically, if you wanted to use your $5 rewards, you could use it now, okay? And then these guys are the same flowers. Let's do these two together here. Sounds good. So you just tell me whenever you're ready to check out, okay? Zena. You're funny. Okay, these ones are the same flower. These ones, they're 2 blue, and then there's 2 green in there. If anybody likes those ones. They're about 10 millimeters around. The blue and green ones. And let's do these two together. Oh, that one done. And then these ones, there's the 2 little white ones, and then there's 2 little peach colored ones there. If anybody likes those ones. Try to get the reef. You want those ones, Zena? Okay, those ones for Zena. And then these two together here. It's the purple plumeria, and then this one's like a little seashell. If anybody likes those two. They're just too cute. I know, right? They really, truly are. Does anybody want the plumeria and the seashell here? What kind of shell is it? It's a, like a conch shell. Huh, like the Lord of the Flies. The shell in the Lord of the Flies there. That's funny. I think it is, at least. I think it is. I'm building an enamel flower charm bracelet. It's going to be so cute. You've got a nice pile of flower charms you got in there. Okay, let me put those ones back in there. These guys are about 8 by 15 millimeters. I know, right? It'll be so cute with a bunch of little flower enamel charms. You probably got like 15 or 16 charms by now, Zena. Does anybody want these connectors here? They're just little, and it's the same pattern on both sides. So you could use them this direction, or you could use them this direction. Either way. Mm-hmm. Do. I gotta get a drink of my water here. I'll start when I get my bracelet. Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay. You mean I was supposed to send it to you, Zena, you mean? Want. Want. This one is, what size? That's about an inch. This one's an inch. It's a toggle closure. And then the little leafy charm there. If anybody wants the toggle closure and leaf charm. It's because they're the same color metal. That's why I put them together. And that's why they got paired together. I just realized it's 3:30 in the afternoon, you guys. I haven't eaten one thing today. I was like, why is my stomach growling? Maybe I should eat. What do you guys think? Should I probably get some food soon? Probably. Oh, look how cute these ones are. Let me see, do I have any other ones I can pair these with here? Yep. I can pair them with these ones here. Okay. There's the purple ones and then the little limey green ones there. If anybody likes those two together. The purple and the green. I really like this lime green color for some reason. Because it's lime green. It's very loud. Lime green. These ones, there's 4 little stamped. You have enough purple. Yeah, probably enough purple. I think you do have. These are little stamped charms. Did anyone claim those? No, they did not, Nija. You want those ones? You want these ones, Nija? Okay. Let's get you your new one going. For Mama. It's so quiet without my music. Maybe do 30 more minutes, okay, guys? And then I gotta eat after that because I'm gonna get so hungry. My stomach's growling already. Does anybody want eye pins? 1.25 inch eye pins. If anybody wants in the silver color there. 1.25 inch eye pins. Good for beads. Put your bead, crimp that around it, and close it off there. Or I have some little... these are head pins. These are really bitty ones. So these are for your really, really small little beads. So the very small hole beads. That's what these ones are for. Let me shut my... Okay. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Okay, this one is a blue... not blue. Tiger's Iron. It's a Tiger Iron pendant. It's about 15 by 20 millimeters. If anybody likes this little Tiger's Iron pendant, has a bail on it. It's Tiger's Iron. Not Tiger's Eye, Tiger's Iron. There's a difference, which I didn't know, but now I do. I did not know, but now I do. I've seen the light. I've seen the light. Okay, now let me see what else is in here. I went through all those ones. I can move this guy out of the way here. Start putting those ones in here. If anybody wants, I do have another set of the very beautiful little glass charms there. You want those, Paige? Okay. They're so pretty. Definitely good for sun catchers or a pair of earrings or pendant. Sky's the limit, baby. Sky's the limit. Okay, will these match with those? Not really. Let's see if I have another pack in here. There's a random set of charms here. Hi, Lisa. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Oh, do you guys ever get a hair that falls in between your boobs and it itches? Oh, I just got one of those. I had to take it out of my boob. Okay, this one has 4 different ones. There's this little flower, and then there's 2 of these little flower pots in there, and then there's the little wing. So if anybody wants all 4 of those charms, you got all 4 of those together. You want those, Paige? Beautiful. Okay, those are for Paige. They're cute. They're all little different ones there. All right, these ones are 8mm glass, little crackle. You guys can see in there, and they're purple and yellow. You want those? Okay, those are for Mama. Actually, those are so cute with those little charms you just picked up. Look at this. How stinking perfect is that? It's as if you're mentally seeing everything you're buying and you're already pre-planning. Let's do these 2 together here. Literally, I know, right? You want those ones? Okay. Those ones for Mama. Okay. Do 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 do. Let's do. We're gonna do the feathers together here. Okay, so there's the 2 in the about 1 1/4 inch, and then there's 4 of these little gold feathers there. So you get both of them. This one's the vintage brass, and then that's the gold tone there. If anybody likes the little feathers, just floating in the wind, little feathers. Okay, I'm going to do these 2 together. So the seed beads and then the little acrylic ones there in the pinks. And there's about 21 inches in there of seed beads, which I don't know if they're 2mm times 21 inches. Or I don't know how you'd figure that out. My brain's not working for math right now. You want those ones, Mama? Okay. Those are for Mama. Mama Nija Bear. Rhinestones. There's another. Okay, here's another set of the moons in the silver here. So you dangle something down there. There's 2 of them in there if anybody wants a set of silver moons. You want those ones? Okay, I do also have the moons, you guys, in gold. So I also have them in gold if anybody would like. I'm going to run them, and then you guys, buyer's choice, you guys can choose. You want a gold too? Okay. You want a gold and a silver, or do you just want gold? You want one of each, Nija? Yep, sounds good. Okay, perfect. And then if anybody else wants some, you guys just let me know there. I'm going to run these 2 together. Silver for Paige. Silver pack here. Silver for Paige, okay? Yay, thank you. Okay, back to this one now. So there's the brass little stampings. There's 4 of them in there. And then the little butterfly charm, if anybody wants those too. Oh, excuse me. The enamel butterfly charm, and then those little stampings there. It's so quiet without any music. I mean, it's nice, but it's also kind of quiet. It's like I have a love-hate relationship with it. Okay, here are some more of those bead caps. So they go over your beads. It's like a spacer, but essentially it sits on the top of your bead. And these ones are in an antique bronze color. There's 6 of them in there if anybody likes those ones. They're probably about 10 millimeters around, I'm thinking. So you stick those on top of your beads. Adds a cute little, some flair. Add some flair. Here is another set of those gold ones. So you thread your chain through there, or string, or whatever, and then you dangle down your focal piece there. And I do have these, you guys, I said in silver as well. So gold and silver if anybody needs a pack of those. Hi, Hawk. How are ya? And then these ones are 8 millimeter glass. Definitely red, white, and blue. 4th of July. We got 4th of July coming up. Make some cute little earrings or necklace or bracelet or something with them. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What's this one? This one is 10 by 15 millimeter. It's moss agate. This one's moss agate. If anybody likes that one, it's $2. Moss agate, little pendant, and it does have the bail on there. Can you see it? Yeah, you can kind of see it with the light there. These are 6 millimeter round. It's a pink crystal. You guys see that? They're pink little crystal charms. And these crystals, they have a pointy back, so that's how come these guys are a little bit thicker. Would anybody like the pink little charms in the gold there? You guys can see it's just a pink. You want those, Mama? Okay. It's a cute little baby pink. Little baby pink there. Oh, these are a good size here. 4 millimeter little silver jump rings. If anybody needs the little bitty jump rings in silver color there. And they're 4 millimeters around. Rhinestones. Oh, you don't get all of these, but if anybody needs silver fish wire hooks, we have some silver fish wire hooks if anybody needs. And these ones are stainless steel ones. You want to check out, Michelle? Okay. So these ones are stainless steel ones. I also have 925 silver hypoallergenic ones as well if anybody needs. Michelle, let me check you out. You are at 10. You're at 16, okay, Michelle? You didn't quite make your 20, so it's not going to let you use your reward today. Are you okay with that? Do you want to try and find 2 other items to get you to your 20? Technically, you're just 1 more doll. Let's go to 20. Okay, so you just need 2 more bags. So is there something in particular you want? I know you were asking for wire guards, but I don't know if I have any more. Is there a certain color bead you want? Let me show you some strands. In fact, let me show you guys, because yeah, I have let me show you guys. I'll show you a few strands. These are 4 by 3 millimeter. It's in that pretty kind of like ruby red color. They're 16-inch lengths in that ruby red. If anybody wants a strand of that, these guys are any more of those beads that I got, the kind of flat ones. Yes, but I feel like you got every color. So let me look and see if there's any color you didn't get. Actually, I don't know if you got the turquoise ones. Let me see. I don't think you got this color. You want this color? Those ones are more like implosion glass. Yeah? Okay. There's that one. And then you've got and then I have this color. You didn't get this red color. Oh, another black? Let me see. Do I have another black? I don't think I have another black. Unfortunately. I have tons of blue. Oh, I'm just kidding. I do. You want the red? Okay. I do have a black. Which would you rather have? Or would you rather have both? The red ones or the black? The red ones. Perfect. Okay. So now you are at your 20. And you want the black ones, Paige? Perfect. Okay, so Paige for the black ones. And Michelle, you're good. All right, let me create your bin for you. You got some good ones today, Michelle. Take a photo. It's about 3 ounces there. Mix. I said 20. Oh, so slow. Hurry up. I'm just being impatient, you guys. I'm just being impatient here. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. You buy $20 and you get $5 off. I mean, that's actually, I don't know. I really don't know what I was thinking with all these rewards here. I was thinking I just want you guys to have beautiful gifts. And save and publish. Okay, I'm going to be pinning it right now for you. All right. Yours is pinned for you. Okay. Got yours. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you. I'll get it shipped out for you tomorrow, okay? And then stick these in here and move this out of the way. Got a lot of good stuff in there. Thank you. Yes, until next time. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Happy Sunday. Okay, let's see here. Now, all right, let's see. Zena's Wednesday. Nigel's going to be Wednesday. And Paige, you're at 28 right now, babe. I think you guys, I'm getting really hungry. My stomach's like growling. I think I'm going to actually get going. Is it okay, Paige, if I close you out now too? Get your little thing going. You got a lot of fun stuff. Bye, Zena. I'll see you on Wednesday, okay, Zena? Or Tuesday or whenever I see you next. All right, Paige, let me create yours for you. And then, Paige, make sure you go into your rewards up there, and I think you have to like redeem it or something like that. So make sure you do that, okay? And there's all your little fun goodies in there. Okay, got that. This is for, I love it, promoted by flowers. Okay. Work. And then I said 10:28. 28. Ooh, what's happening here? What is happening here? It's so glitchy. Jiminy Christmas. It's not too heavy. Should be like under $5 for your shipping there. Okay, Paige, I got you pinned, babe. So you are all pinned. Hi, Kyle and Heather. Hey, everyone. Thanks for coming in, you guys. I'm actually getting ready to sign off here. So I'm so tired. I'm hungry. I'm more so hungry. I gotta eat. It's 4 o'clock. I haven't eaten yet. Yay. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate you. I will get that shipped out to you tomorrow. Thank you. And then, you guys, my next show, possibly Tuesday night for bids and bundles. I'm not sure yet. It's really going to depend on if I can get these orders done. You guys have a big order that's due at the end of the week. So if I can get that order done, then I'm going to do Tuesday night. But if not, I'm for sure going to do Wednesday night and Thursday night this week, okay? So Wednesday night's my wholesale Wednesdays. Can't even talk right now. And you guys can build bundles. And then Thursday I do my therapy Thursday. So Thursday I'm gonna put on a little sound bath and just kind of we'll go for about an hour. Keep it real simple. Listen to the sound bath. You guys can come hang out and just listen to the sound bath if you want. I pull little crystal cards. It's fun, something different. And then Friday night I might do a pop up, like a $2 auction pop up. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then Saturday is my bead bar, and then Sunday fun day again. Okay, so make sure you guys follow me and go and bookmark the shows. And then thank you guys for coming in today. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys on another show on another day. Have a great rest of your Sunday, everyone. Bye.